ahead and get started. And God damn it, not all the changes saved again. But so you guys have kind of basically you guys have agreed to be their bodyguards after the battle. But it is still nighttime. You guys haven't gone and finished your long rests. Everybody is currently licking their wounds. The two bards and the helper are currently dead with a capital DED. And action.
For the record, Chris actually thinks that's how you spell dead.
DED. It's a Buffy reference, and you know it.
In all fairness, they got blown to smithereens. They don't have the A anymore.
They got MDK'd.
Yeah.
Sure they did. It's over to the side.
Murder, death, kill.
I mean, let's be honest. They're not going to be dead for very long.
Very true.
You know, it'd be funny if they were permanent dead. This was just a really cruel joke.
Well, we can always test it out.
They're coming back, guys.
If
Wait,
people are really
just
die
keep
in this world.
Just keep waiting. And waiting. And waiting.
It'll be fine.
All the body parts.
Are we ready to go to bed yet? Because, you know, I'm worn out from all this shit, and I'm still feeling a little singed from that fucking fireball.
That's why you dodge, duck, and dive.
Fudge, dick, what?
Excuse me, Roach? But, yeah. What did you just say to me?
Dip, dodge, duck, dive.
You're a dip.
Oh,
And a duck.
quack.
Are you putting me back into a mouse again?
Oh, I thought you were going to turn me into a duck.
Maybe I'll do that next time.
Okay. Oh, Damien, do you have the new trick? He, like, gestures to Lenny. She can turn me into Lenny.
New trick?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see it.
Oh, shit. Does Nyx want to cast polymorph again? That's the question.
If it's the same overall day, I can't.
It's still the same day.
I thought everyone was asleep when Alessia and I came back to the tent.
Oh, I thought we were.
No,
I'm. Still up.
Yeah, we basically said, okay, we agreed that you guys are going to do bodyguards just so I can plan everything this week.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay, so that played out, and it's kind of like early morning, or at least we've had our rest.
nope, you guys still have not had your rest. It was interrupted. You guys can go back to sleep to get your full rest. But right now...
Alright, Damien's gonna find the nearest thing that he can find on the ground and throw it at them and say, "Shut the hell up! We're trying to freaking sleep here. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you?"
I thought it was cool, Nyx.
Yeah, you're like a little like dog or something. Like, we've learned a new trick and you want to show me. It's fucking what time in the morning? I don't even know. It's so dark. I can't even see. Go sleep. How accurate was he when he threw that in the direction of the voice?
roll me
What
a...
did he throw?
I don't know.
Imagine it.
I don't know either. I guess we'll know if it hits the
Roll
target.
you and I don't know. Is that a D20 or a D100?
We'll call that a D20 for now.
D1000 actually. It's really random.
D20. 13.
It was in the direction. It was in their direction, but it didn't really connect with anything.
Damn it.
Skitter, scatter.
Nyx
Damien
is gonna
doing-
wait quietly and listen to hear when Damien falls asleep.
Oh, he's ready to fall asleep right now. He's going back to sleep.
Oh.
He turns out and falls asleep.
As Nyx hears Demian getting close, she kind of gets a little closer. She goes, "Yeah, yeah."
What? I can't hear what she
Oh,
said.
shit.
Nick is very spry, by the way.
What the fuck, Nix?
Roll me a wisdom
Oh,
save.
wonderful dreams, Demian.
Huh? Your mic is super distorted. What did you say?
My mic's distorted. Oh, I said have wonderful dreams, Demian.
Oh,
There she goes.
so
Yes,
what is
please.
what happens to me right now?
You roll a wisdom
Am
save.
I still asleep?
Well, you need to roll a wisdom save.
Oh,
Let the dice determine your fate.
don't
Yep.
even
I'm
worry.
trying to give you nightmares.
Actually,
Nyx is trying to give you nightmares by causing fear before you fall asleep.
oh, fuck.
Well, you missed it by more than
That's fine.
5. So right now, what you're imagining is Nyx making fun of you, but when she's done, she just touches you as you turn. As when she touches you, your whole body goes up in flames, bringing back the bad memories of the time you were in the thieves guild and you almost burned alive.
Damien's just like writhing around, like, oh, oh.
I was trying to do it subtly so he would have nightmares, but however you decide, yeah, I'll leave it up
No,
to
no,
the
no,
DM.
no.
How that plays.
It's a nightmare, but that's the nightmare he had.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's horrible. I'm just like forever burning, and I just watch as all of you leave and close the door and never come back and ever find me again. And
Poor
I'm
Damien,
still
he's
burning.
Poor Damien, he's gonna be fucking traumatized.
Is going to be just is.
Nix's form of pranking is just torture Damien. Okay.
That's very true.
Pretty sure sleep.
Look, I made it clear that all I was trying to do was create a nightmare. I didn't. I never
I know.
specified what kind of nightmare or what. So.
Oh, it was horrifying. I also
I'm-
feel like I got a wet willy during all this too, but I don't even know. Like, I was just, it's not good. I feel violated.
I'm pretty sure sleep deprivation
Off
is against
cough
the Gmail
roll
connection.
side.
Yeah, unless doesn't
the
even notice
record.
any what's going on. He's just gonna
Through,
go plow.
through all this, Kipleigh's just dozing with her head so buried in the dog's shoulder that nothing's waking her up.
It was a good pop.
Unless your mic is going in and
It's
out.
On the other side.
About the dog.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, it was just a little too far away. I'm gonna go to the other side. I didn't even see what was going on between Nyx and Damien at that point.
Yeah, you
Damien's
definitely
fast
did not see a
asleep.
thing.
He's just not enjoying it. Does Lars
Nyx
sense-
is gonna just roll over, giggling quietly to herself, not entirely knowing what effect she's done and sleep. So
Damien, roll me
does Lars sense that I'm in? Oh, okay.
a Constitution save, but then you could ask the question.
Okay. I don't know why I did that twice, but 24 seems pretty good.
Yep, you're definitely getting a good night's sleep even through all that. And what is your question?
Yeah, does Lars like sense that I'm not having a great time? Does he know?
Do you guys share a
that
telepathic
I'm in
link?
peril? I really
No.
don't know. I don't think that we do. Because I can't like speak to him telepathically. but I know my commands aren't necessarily verbal either.
Yeah, hold on. No, it does not. It is a construct, and its intelligence is too low for me to say that it understands anything that's going on.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, it will protect you, but it just thinks that you're rolling around, because you enjoy rolling around while you sleep.
I'm
Because
dropping and rolling right now.
Right.
It's not saving me.
no, this is especially as I say, I'm like, ooh, you missed it by more than 5. So we're going to go into a much more primal fear here.
Yeah, it was pretty traumatic when all my friends ditched me. Just not a big deal, but I'm getting over it.
To be fair, we were kind of trapped, but yeah.
Can
Yeah,
help
Damien
you in the
doesn't
first
care.
one.
He was still abandoned.
Oh yeah, until he got stomped
Very
out
true.
by a lesh.
Dude, that was great that you just like kicked me in the face.
Did
and
you
stomped
did
me
you
out.
live?
Awesome.
Are you alive?
I don't even know anymore. Maybe I'm dead. I'm transporting to different worlds and shit, and I'm still on fire, so I don't even fucking know.
You know, in all fairness, there seems to be a motive of Nick's fucking you in any dimension.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, I'm the same Nyx in every dimension, yeah. Or am I? Or
What if-
am I?
What is this
So
one
whenever
convoluted
Damien
thing?
wakes up, he's gonna be a little pissed at Alesh because the last thing he remembers is Alesh talking. He threw something at him because he's bothering him, and then he gets to sleep and he's on fire, and then he remembers that Alesh left him, and kicked him in the face while he was on fire on the ground. So
We're adding more detail to this. All right.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Can I
thing
tee
is,
it up
I'm
like a
replaying
corner?
this in my mind, and there's a lot more detail than I remember. I had started blocking it out, but I'm remembering it again now.
Can I tee it up like a corner kick from soccer too while I'm at it?
But the only difference is Alesh's foot looks like a demon's foot. That is got sulfur and fire as he's stomping you out. Remember, this is being amped up from your memory and being twisted.
Yep, he's probably powering up. He's probably trying to heal himself off of my fire.
In all fairness, my foot might be a demon foot at this point. I don't even know.
That's actually very true. I gotta give you that.
All right.
I take my shoes off and look at my feet.
Why though?
My foot might be a demon
What
foot.
are you doing? What are you doing with your feet?
I had to check if they were the same.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they be the same?
To be honest, I don't think they are the same.
Alesh vaguely gestures at his body.
Yeah, well, what you look like the usual dumb elf that you usually are. What's your point?
Well, if everything else is different, why can't my feet be different?
Oh,
I
well,
mean, what? No,
both of your feet are charcoal color.
Oh, okay. They're normal. 6 toes on each.
you look exactly the same as you always have, you silly leg.
No, silly feet. I think my legs are different color though.
No, the legs are also
Nyx is
charcoal.
trying to persuade you to chill out. So
Oh, I'm chill. He's just looking at his feet to make sure they're the same.
yeah, but she's trying to convince you that you look the same. I did a persuasion roll.
Oh, I didn't even see it pop. I mean, yeah, to Alesh, it looks the same. Just multicolored. See? Told you.
Hey, you've always only had one toe.
No, I have 6. Get it right.
How many toes do you have?
Unless confidently says 6.
Okay.
1, 3,
may or may not be
9, 6.
Hut, hut, hut.
Hold on. Definitely 6.
Yep.
An exact 6. Wow.
As
Or
Alesh gets
we-
up,
Oh my god.
stretches. Okay, well, they're normal. So let's go talk to those guys.
All right. It is morning time. Everyone may now get their long rests.
Yay.
Hooray!
And
we
I will
survived
say,
it.
Damien, because you rolled so high, I'll give you 5 temporary HP.
Oh shit! Backfired. You.
Yeah, that mental anguish is really worth it.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain. It is morning, and you guys, because you guys got hit there, you guys did not see them come back, but they are back alive, and they look like they did yesterday before they got obliterated by a giant fireball.
So is Damien?
Wow,
like-
that's a neat trick. Like, doesn't even look like your clothes are burnt. Do you guys have to wait? Do you guys? You know, I really thought about this because you know I haven't really like died, but like do you have to carry around a lot of like extra clothes like if you're dying a lot like that? Huh?
No, what's weird is when we wake up, everything is back to as it was. And
Really? Your clothes and everything? That's fascinating.
Uh-oh.
give me a perception check, Nix.
So what if you throw something in the fire? Does it come back? No.
Well, with that perception, you can actually see this bard's ear over here, another one of his arms over here from the fireball that just tore him a new one, even though that bard itself is
So there's bits of him
everywhere. But he's back to normal.
everywhere.
He's really unfazed by this.
I mean, out of character talk, but just reminder that apparently they've been dealing with this for quite a long time in this version of the kingdom. So
Oh no! I know. I love how nonchalant he is.
yeah,
He's like, yeah, I get blown up by a 7th level fireball every other Tuesday.
you know.
It's no big deal. I'm used to dying.
I have a great business idea. I don't know how
No.
how organs are doing on the black market right now, but
Well, I mean, people are just coming back to normal every day. Do they even need organs? Really?
The answer is, even if they die, they come back to life, back to normal. So yeah, no, organs are doing pretty badly on the black market. They're
So,
actually
I
sold
just
for
realized-
food.
These guys don't have an alarm spell. The bards are just their alarm. They die. There's the
No.
alarm. Right?
Seems that way.
Wow. Human alarm spell. Interesting.
Am I wrong?
No. Did I correct you? No.
I know.
That's
so as
great.
Damien gets up a little early. He's trying to stealthily like crawl on his arms, like real low to the ground to like get close to the dog to just pet it while it sleeps.
Crunch.
But
It-
unfortunately, he has disadvantage, so he rolled a 6.
yeah, I was gonna say. Hippolyta says, basically gets up and walks to the other side.
Damien just like falls to the ground, like goes limp, just frowns. Just wanted to pet the dog.
And because you were just waking up, in the back of your mind, because the fear spell was still, or your nightmares were still kind of going on, even though it wore off. You just there, you swear it said, "You're lucky I didn't breathe fire on you."
Damien like
Beg
snaps
pardon?
to attention. What?
That's a new
Huh?
trick.
He like doesn't even know what to say. He just looks at the dog puzzled and then looks over at Kifley. Huh? Did you? Was that you?
Nope, that
Huh?
no one else heard that. It was just in your mind.
In all fairness, I could give the dog a potion of fire breathing.
That would be hilarious.
Damien sees the puzzled look on Kifley's face and just says, "Yeah, yeah, nothing. Don't worry about him."
Alesha's
Kinda,
gonna
like gets up.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No.
Alesha's gonna get up, stretch out, and go bottoms up as he swirls his potion vial, or a dragon vessel. Sorry, and it's gonna be a greater potion of healing.
All right.
As he starts stretching out and starts walking towards the other camp. Good morning.
Kifley's gonna roll over and put her head back on the dog to snooze for a few more minutes.
Mood.
That's fine. The regular camp is basically just going ahead cooking breakfast. They had some leftover deer, so they're cooking some of that remainder for breakfast
Why is Damien purple?
because he's got extra HP.
10
Oh, cool.
HP.
Never noticed that before.
As Damien's like approaching Alesh, he like kind of like gets close to him and then like gets a weird feeling about him and kind of like glares at him because he remembers his nightmares and just kind of makes some distance to sit next to anyone but him.
How easily is he trying to hide this glare?
Oh, it's not hidden at all.
Oh.
I'm still gonna rule that you don't even see it.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, he's looking straight at you. He wants you to know he's fucking pissed.
DC -1.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I ruled that as a 10
Oh.
for a DC check.
As Les just kind of shrugs and nonchalantly brushes the arm. Which arm does it look like? Which person's arm does it look like?
What do you mean? Which person's arm?
He said there was an arm scattered about.
Oh, it was the bards.
All right, I'm gonna kind of push this arm over. I'm gonna kind of like shuffle the arm towards that bard and be like, "Here, I think you lost this."
And then he goes, "No, I didn't." As you notice, he has 2 arms of his own, and
Damien walks over
that
to
arm
a
is
log.
just a burnt copy of that arm.
Damien
Huh.
walks over to a log with a little ear on it, and he says, "Oh, is this reserved?"
Nope.
So,
Gross. And he like flicks the ear off of it and sits down.
Nyx is looking at Alesh with the third arm and then like waving at the bard, and then she turns to the bard and says, "Would you play your music better if you had a third arm? What if we could give you a third arm? Would you be able to play like more instruments at once? Would that make you like a multi-bard?"
Damien, can you mend this back on?
Damien inspects the arm. I don't know if
They,
it works quite like that.
No,
I'll
it doesn't.
Is his loot destroyed because
Nope.
of the fireball, or is it good?
Nope. What you do see is a burnt out loot, but the loot that he has is still fine.
Hey, Alesh, what if you had a third arm? Would you be able to wield more weapons at once?
I don't know.
Damien
Oh,
says,
that's
"Yeah,
an interesting.
I could take care of that," and I throw that at Alesh.
What do
Throw
you
the arm at him.
Give me
I have the
disadvantage.
One hand, another.
I have the arm.
Actually, yeah, Alesh has the arm. Lesh does have the arm.
Okay, so I was just inspecting it in his hand. Okay.
Yep. He is right. He did have the arm.
You're just gonna disarm me like that, Rags? Come on.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Boom.
Damn.
While Alesh is distracted
That
with
was pretty good.
Damien, she's just gonna very lightly whisper and cast an illusion to make Alesh look like he has a third arm.
He already has
Yeah,
a
look,
third
look,
arm.
look, you have a third arm, Alesh. Wow, did you grow an arm?
What kind of saving throw is this?
For that, you would be doing an investigation check.
What- What's the DC?
It's usually 15.
Fuck.
Should he have advantage since he can't feel the illusion?
I will give him advantage. I actually like that thought.
Second bet, baby. Ah, damn it.
You think it's potentially real? I mean, as I say, with the rolls that he did, he's confused. He's not. You are pretty sure it's not real, but you also don't think it's not real.
Where's this extra arm coming out of?
Oh yeah, Nix, where's it coming from?
Whichever arm is not currently wielding, they're holding on to the arm that you were holding up, like kind of like underneath, like slightly underneath the other arm on the other side. Like, wow, with you holding that arm in your hand, now it looks like you got four. You got like 4 limbs. That must make you like, really good at the martial stuff, huh?
I mean, axe, shield. As Lesh kind of looks to like kind of grab something with the other arm.
As you move, you notice the arm just stays there and it's kind of disembodied. Even just
you're having a hard time controlling your new arm. You gotta focus really hard, buddy. Gotta focus all yourself into making the arm move. Just focus real hard. Focus into the thing and just focus real hard.
As Lesh just tries to
Or should that
focus.
be a deception? I don't know.
It is a deception.
It should be a deception. Hang on.
I had an 18 on the die. God damn it. I'm so close. As Alesh kind of like looks at the arm. What color is this arm, by the way? Because like one of his arms is brown, one of his arms is like yellowish gray.
It'll look similar in color to the arm that
it was underneath.
it was near to. Yeah.
Okay. So Alesh just focuses really hard, and you see him move his actual arm up and down with his eyes closed.
You gotta flap harder.
As he starts flailing his arm harder, eyes
Without
closed.
laughing at the moment.
As he, like eyes closed, he takes a step
Completely
forward
ignoring
and just
what's going on.
swings his left arm as wide out as possible.
Would have that touched the other arm?
I don't know because it was back here.
No. Would have that touched the fake arm? AKA the mirror image arm or the illusionary arm. I would rule that with all the moving that you've been doing, you've noticed that you've clipped through the arm and that the arm had nothing there. Now you know that the illusion has become faint, and so basically at this point you know it's an illusion. It's now becoming mostly transparent.
So while you were fucking around, Damien completely ignores what's going on and just looks at like Thalia, Majit, and Rockin and just says, "Good morning. Do you sleep well?"
Well, we at least got to sleep. Unlike our friends here who basically came back afterwards. So yes, it was a good night.
Yeah, they have a little bit of a dirt nap.
Do they get
Glad
to
we all made
sleep
it
at
through the
least?
night.
Well, they are fully awake, but that's literally when they get downed. They basically quote quote got a full rest, but they did not sleep.
Oh.
Mr. Bard, what's your name, by the way? Mm, You,
George.
yeah, George. Can I just ask you a question? Because I've never really gotten to have a conversation with someone who's had the effects of coming back. Uh, what's the last thing you remember? Do you remember the fireball?
Nope. The last thing I remembered was going to bed.
You don't
You
remember any of like the pain of dying or anything like that. You just remember going to sleep and then waking up again and seeing bits of yourself flying all around the camp. Huh?
Basically, yes.
Huh. Interesting. Thanks for answering my questions.
No
How
problem.
does that make you feel, George? Like, is that kind of cool? Like, do you feel like you're kind of invincible? Does it give you a little bit of extra courage to like go jump out there and like fight a giant lion or something?
Kind of. Now that you think about it, to be honest, how many times have I died now, Thalia? 500?
Oh,
How
all
many
right.
times?
I've got to know. You are a bard, right?
Yeah, but the
So,
thing is I don't remember a single one of them.
but you must, and this is a must. You must remember the song you wrote about dying 500 times. I want to hear
Nope.
And I will die 500 times, and I will die 500.
500. Beat up bard, died 500 times.
Please tell me that's where you're going with that.
Fireball.
Were you
Well
going there
played,
with
both
that?
of you. Well played.
Yeah, I knew where he was going, but George doesn't remember anything.
From the jungle.
Nope.
Well, I
Let's
feel
just
like
kind of eat some food as she sits there thoughtfully pondering.
Wait.
some decent rest. Maybe we should be looking to
Wha-
head out. What's your guys'
sorry, go ahead.
plan?
So Majid goes, so you guys will be traveling with us, correct?
Yes, we will. We're going to take you up on that offer.
All right. With that, we will
What was
be
the offer again,
leaving.
Nick?
What?
I
Sorry.
can't quite remember.
I do believe if the offer's still on the table, it was 150 gold for each of us per day.
That's a lot of gold.
That is correct.
If I can ask you one more question, I guess in this sort of scenario, because you'll have to forgive us, we've never really, done the bodyguarding kind of work like this before, but I'm assuming the goods and the valuables, I guess, take priority over, well, and she makes a little motion with her symbolizing like getting killed.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's the way the day and age is now. That is correct. That's why we're willing to
Again, like I said,
pay
we've
you
never
the
really
price.
done this sort of escort work before. We've done various things that are similar, but I just wanted to clarify where our priorities lie for the money that you're paying us. We want to make sure we're doing the best job possible.
So, do you know what to do in case the six of us are dead?
I would assume wait.
No, actually, no, unfortunately, like I said before, because I was just asking George here, I've never really encountered, again, I've heard about it, but where I came from, I never really saw that many people, die. I heard about the stories, of course, but
Well, at some point we'll talk about that more. But Your slow friend over here is correct. Just wait. And
I assume, but since you asked the question, I figured I'd just,
The slow comment doesn't even register.
he did speak it slow. He did say slow, but he did it in a relatively loving way. It was not meant as a horrific slight, but it was meant as a jab.
He said it slowly enough.
But with that, he goes, we shall leave in 15 minutes. What we'll do is we'll split each of you into the 3 carts. The 3 of us, and he points to Rockin, Majit, and Thalia, will be in each cart. Basically, Rockin's helper will be with Rockin. The bard to the south will be with Majit, and George will be with Thalia. And basically, they'll go pair up to 2 with each person, and then we will.
We'll probably. I think if it's okay with you, and you tell me if you have a better plan, but we'll probably have our wonderful aware ranger, Mr. Thanatos, taking on the lead cart.
That will be much appreciative.
And then.
And the lead cart will be obviously Majit.
And since I have some pretty good vision and spatial awareness myself, I guess I'll take up the back in case there's something that comes up from behind.
All right, then you will be going with Rocket. And what I will do is, basically what we'll do is, instead of having any fancy graphics, I will bring each person... crap. Did I...
No fancy graphics, aka Mad decided he didn't want to bother.
Well, aka there were some other things I was working on.
No. The excuse is so many scenarios that he had to plan out that he didn't have time to make the maps for every single one. I got you, buddy.
But everyone else line up behind the person that you're going to be with. So let me just rearrange this way. And so it will be in the order that it is. All right, so Alesha's going with Thalia. Where's Kithley going, and where's Damien going?
So we have to like choose who we're going with.
Choose your fighter.
Yes. As me and Kithley are fighting over where Hippolyta's going. All right. So you guys are currently, and Hecate is going.
Wait, Damien still wants to go with Alesh.
All right.
Yep.
So with that, we have our party, we have our group, and we have our caravans. With that, Thanatos, you and Majit will be rolling for survival. And be very thankful that you are rolling for survival over Majit. Yeah, you beat Majit by more than double. With that, we will go ahead and we are going to do our very first, and this is going to be more of a thought role-playing encounter. But because you guys definitely rolled so high, it is now it's almost noon. It's around 11 o'clock in the morning. And right now, the road looks like that there is a giant rock slide that happened. Definitely looks like potentially... actually, no. So you guys can see that there's a giant rock slide. And now what I'm going to do is this is going to be something that is going to be based off of each of your skills or your
Okay.
stats. So
When you
you
say a
could
rock slide, is it kind of like a canyon that we're going into, or like?
like the path that you're going through kind of has, I wouldn't say a canyon, but it has cliffs on each side, and you can see that a rock fall has happened blocking your path. It's around 40, 50 feet high on both sides, but if you really, really need to, there's other ways to potentially get around, but it will take a long time and add extra days to your adventure. AKA, it will
Kind of
lead
rock,
to,
bro.
yeah, it will kind
So
of
the
lead.
path that they would normally be taking to get
Yes.
there is currently blocked because of the
That
rock
is
fall.
correct. That is correct. And so
What kind of rock?
it is going to be basically shale. Basically, it's the rocks of the cliff around it. And actually, if you so Thanatos and Kithly, since you're in the lead, you may roll perception to try to get more information.
Oh, we can roll perception. Okay.
Thanatos and Kithly.
Oh, Thanatos
the-
and Kithly, sorry.
Because
Never
it
mind.
will-
Thanatos. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know why it's rolling a million times for me again.
that's okay. At this point, I just expect D&D 20 or roll D&D Beyond or roll 20 to do something scuffed. So Thanatos, you could definitely tell that the rocks are part of what looked like to be a slightly taller part of the cliffs that you're going through, and it actually looks like someone with magic potentially caused the cave in. So this was not natural. This was definitely man manufactured.
Hey, next. It looks a little like it wasn't caused naturally. You happen to see if there was any magic involved?
Nyx hops out from the cart that she was at and starts moving forward. Didn't I hear all that? Did you say that there's something unnaturally made about this little roadblock of sorts we're dealing with?
Doesn't seem like it was natural at all.
I will give you an Arcana check with advantage. Yeah, let's see if you get higher. All right. So you could definitely tell that a couple of powerful fireballs caused this by the singe marks. It definitely didn't look like it was based off of anything explosive like TNT or backguano, but instead it was all magic that caused this devastation.
Yeah, definitely what seems like there was a bunch of fireballs that got set off here. That's not
You
good.
seriously just say, Mono?
Yes. Because it's explosive. It is also part of the fireball spell.
Yeah.
But it's rich in nitrates.
Great.
Hey, Thanatos, I have an idea if you want to scout out. I can make you invisible for a little while if you want to scout ahead.
I was actually wondering if we could, seeing as this was caused by fireballs, would it be possible for us to melt our way through?
No, you could tell that it weakened the area, but the singe marks definitely did not melt the rock. Instead, that you could just tell it was done to. There must have been like some weak spots here for this to have created the rocks falling.
Oh.
And with that, there is a decent amount of a rock fall there. You can go ahead and go through that, but it is going to be it's going to be a decent amount of climb, and it is definitely at a very rough
You
terrain.
said we have carts, though. Yeah, we're not going to want to just abandon the carts to climb over this.
No, we're gonna have to find a way around.
About how much
Yeah.
rock is there?
Or through.
Or through. There is, I would say, 6 to 8 feet of rock going through. I mean, I'm not going to make you guys roll. Thanatos' perception is so high that you'll get all the information. Just ask. I mean, there looks like it's not going to be the
Is it
easiest.
something that it seems like we could actually clear out with enough
was gonna say,
time, or
Can we just cast enlarge reduce and just have the
well,
launch
we
go
gotta
down?
remember, enlarge reduce is only a minute worth of time. So,
Yeah.
Well, you
like, yes, you can like basically lift like much larger, huge pieces of rubble during that
Wait.
minute. But
wait. This might be a dumb idea. What if you polymorph me into something that can tunnel?
A giant mole.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now I'm also
Like,
going to
we could
state
have, we could
state
shift
this,
wild shape.
and you can also go ahead and think about that. Basically, what this is going to be a
what
skill
were those
challenge.
creatures we fought that dug under the ground?
And kegs.
The bullets.
Ankegs? Is that what they were?
Ankegs. Yeah. And so basically what I'm going to ask you guys to do is that so each person's going to come up with a way to help solve the problem. And so if you need to cast a spell in order to do it, aka use a resource of some type, it will be an automatic succeed. And each person can't use the same stat or skill that another person uses. So if Kithley uses, say, her wisdom to come up with a great idea and talk about it, no one else can use wisdom, but you can use any of the main stats, so strength through charisma, or any of the
And you
skills.
said the material was like rock slate, like
It's basically it is rock that can be brittle if you cast it at the correct spot, but it is hot enough where it's very hard to actually melt. Or
I mean,
it doesn't melt
shale,
easily.
we could just if it's shale, we just heat it up enough. We could just poof, it's gone. It just blows back up. The smaller pebbles.
Well, Damien would like to use his investigation to try and see if there's like a weakness or an opening or like just something he can figure out about like the type of stone this is that might help the rest of the party.
All right, give me an investigation roll.
Oh, that's not good. He'll give it a +5.
All right, so you're going to give it a +5, so you got a 24. I'm going to write that down. You note that it does have some weaknesses, and in some areas you can see that there is not as much. What should I call it? There's not as much density as there was in other areas. So you've been able to find like a path that if you guys can maybe move a few rocks or do some things of the least resistance and make it easier.
He passes that info on to the party.
Yeah, unless it's gonna be like, all right, tell me where to dig.
Yeah, I'd probably go like this way, right here. You see these like little fissures over here, the little openings. It doesn't look like it's as solid or that there's as much mass. I would say this is probably where we would want to excavate or at least focus on if there's going to be some way that we want to get past this.
Those words are a little too big. Slow down.
Well, no. As I say, you can always say you do a strength check or you use your strength.
No, I'm role playing, dude.
No, I know, but some of those you think you can actually lift because of your strength score. They're large enough where you might be able to lift some of them.
Play it regardless of what Matt's saying.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm just saying.
rock, crack,
Remember,
weaker, smaller,
yeah.
lighter. Go there.
Oh, okay, I got you now. As Alash kind of like lifts one muscle up, lifts the other, and looks over the Nix. Watch this as he
Roll
starts to
strength.
save or check.
Normal strength, not the save. It's a check.
Save check.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Check.
You go ahead,
trust
Wink.
yourself.
You think you can lift that, and instead, you basically can't get these rocks to budge.
They're a little heavier than I thought.
And
you
even
need to
Damien
make
was
you a little
surprised.
stronger there, big guy.
I think so.
Well, just remember, you're only going to have about a minute, so you're going to have to take advantage of it.
That's okay. I think I can do it. Just a little bit more.
Having some performance issues there, buddy?
No.
Okay, well,
I just wanted Nyx's help.
All right, with Nyx using a enlarge reduce. I'm
and I'll
assuming
also
you're
give
enlarging.
him guidance as a
No.
cantrip.
He doesn't. Now you help him succeed at the task. So
Oh, okay.
he is starting to move. He does not need to roll anymore. Basically, if you use a spell slot or a slot that only recharges after like a short or long rest,
Yeah, that's
I call
that's a
those
long rest
automatic
ability.
passes. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you helped Alesh to start clearing some of the rubble. What is Kithley and Thanatos doing?
And actually, just for future, can't do guidance and enlarge reduce. They're both concentration.
I'm going to. keep
Oh,
an
it is a
eye on the
concentration. You're right. I'm
road to
sorry.
Make sure, because you said it wasn't entirely stable, that what we're doing isn't going to cause another rock slide when we try to get through it.
All right, and with that, either a nature or survival check. They both kind of fit, so whichever one you feel the best at, and I will still give you on favorite terrain. That's a fail.
Oh my god.
I think it's okay, guys. Do whatever you want.
All right, Kithley.
Already on it.
What are you
Okay,
gonna
wait a
do?
minute. Sorry, I'm not braining very well tonight. What exactly is Alesh doing at this point?
He's
I'm
trying to
like,
clear the
we're
path. He's
reducing?
trying to clear the
Okay.
rubble and the rocks to
Okay.
make it so that we can get the carts through this area.
Wait, guys, this might be a
'Cause
rocks
I'm-
fall if everybody dies moment.
Because I'm kind of wondering if I just like change into an enormous ankylosaurus and kick my way through.
Okay.
Oh,
no, you
damn.
could definitely do that. And basically, what you're doing is so what
I thought
I'll
that was one of your
roll-
shape change options.
Yeah. So if you use a shape change option, because it is a resource, that's an automatic pass.
Okay.
So
I
we
mean,
could use either
That
one.
sounds
then.
like a plan to me.
Yes. And so basically, what you're doing is you're helping Alesh by clearing things to make them smaller, and with Alesh's being able to lift with the enlarge reduce, and I know it only lasts a minute, but we're going to give it more time to help clear the rubble. Because you guys got 3 passes and 2 fails, you guys are able to go through, but it did take a little longer than what you expected to, and it is now mid-afternoon.
We're bodyguards, not miners. What do they expect?
Yep. And with that, you guys are now back into the road.
Down the road again.
Down the road again. And roll for survival check.
I believe it's you, Dan.
Well, Majid rolled a little higher, and you guys are making pathways, but you're definitely not going as fast as you would expect. With that, let's see here. You guys are going to set camp at not the place that you guys were going for. You guys were only able to make it like rewards of the travel that you guys were hoping for, but you are now currently in a camp, voila, like this, and having dinner.
What's for
Uh,
dinner?
that's going to be good because both Rockin and Majit asked somebody else to help try to hunt for some game.
Well, Thanatos normally does it, but I want to help hunt too.
Roll if you want to help. You can roll survival, and Thanatos can also go searching for himself as well to ensure he gets food.
I have a minus
There
5
we
to
go.
survival. Oh shit, not bad.
Oh well. So Rockin comes in with a rabbit. Alesh comes in with 2 rabbits.
Oh shit, I beat somebody?
Yeah, you did. And Thanatos comes in with a deer and a hog.
Or
Nice.
No, it's a hog. I was debating, but no, you actually get a hog. That is a great question, but there is one out here.
They get loose, they go feral. It happens.
As I say, it escaped from its pen.
Mhm.
It's actually a farm up the road from here.
No, that
Feral
is not.
hogs are actually really dangerous.
Yeah.
So are wild boars.
Mhm.
Yes, but
Yeah, we have them here. They're fucking crazy, dude.
well, Thanatos rolling 23 is definitely going to get some good eats. And yes, you beat
I
Rock.
wonder why various animals and things don't. Well, do they come back?
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Well, that's handy.
So do
That's-
farmers have it easy now? Do they just have to, you know, have like 10 sheep and kill them for meat, and next day they got poof 10 sheep again?
Well, farmers generally wake up at dawn now to kill their animals to ensure that they stay on their farm.
that's
Well, what
kind
if
of
everyone
morbid.
just never eats and you just die of starvation every day?
I mean, and you don't die that day. Starvation takes a while. So there's
Oh,
still
yeah.
reason for people to eat and drink. But generally, food is actually pretty plentiful in the land, and that's why we don't really bring rations anymore. We just go ahead and hunt.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh?
as the person with a bag full of good berries?
I don't know who has the bag of good berries anymore.
I do.
Nick
Ah.
always has them.
Okay. Well, with that, there's you guys got the good berries plus all the food to eat. And with that, there's you guys are eating. I don't know if you want to do anything.
Are we
Oh,
so we're setting up camp here?
Yep.
Since we're obviously probably not using the exact same map, I'll just try and set up as many alarms as possible around
All right.
the camp, rather than trying to indicate where I'll put them. But
Yeah, there's 4 spots where you need to set up alarms, so you spend 40 minutes doing so.
You know what? I keep forgetting. I have a whole herbalism kit, so I'm gonna like forage a little bit around the camp
All right.
just for anything useful.
See if you
Wait, does
find
that
it.
mean we have infinite plant resources as well then?
Well, 1, you got to find them, and 2, so you find just put it in either your notes. You found 15 GP of forged material.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the alchemy table. It's just the two of us that can do anything with that, though, right?
Yep.
Just Keth and I.
So if you want to spend some time, you found 2 GP worth,
Cool.
Nice.
and both of you spent an hour doing so.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Good call. We haven't even talked about that in like 6 months.
I almost forgot I was looking through my
Or more.
inventory and went, oh yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Think we're good to go. Probably a long rest again.
You guys need to set up camp. Is anyone going to keep watch?
Nyx will keep watch.
I was gonna say, stop having Alesh keep watch, please. It's not working out. I feel bad.
Anyone else?
Watch again. Been a
I'll
while.
give it a shot again.
All
Oh,
right.
my phone post. Got it.
No, I think 3 people definitely is a little bit better, especially since all you guys need 8 hours of sleep. On average, if you guys are a little short of 8 hours, that's not a problem. But if you only sleep half of it, if you're always on watch and you're doing only half, then I'll start making you roll for exhaustion.
Okay, makes sense.
But if you're doing 5.5 hours of sleep, which is basically what 3 people watch, or 6 hours if 4 people watch, then I will definitely definitely say then it's fine. All right. So who's the first watch?
Also, Hecate can also keep an eye out. It's not entirely it's a spirit creature, so it doesn't exactly need
Yes.
rest per se.
Yeah. So who's the first watch?
I'll take it.
All right. Roll me perception.
There are ghosts everywhere.
Nice.
Anyway,
Anyway, you definitely notice that there might be some movement every now and then, but nothing comes near the camp. The only thing that comes near a
Oh,
camp is another deer.
I kill it for later.
Roll
Comes
me,
back in an hour, 2 hours.
roll me an attack. Roll me damage. It falls dead.
Okay, I'll spend the remainder of my watch. While I'm watching, I'll clean up this deer and start like prepping it to turkey.
All right. Who's second watch?
I'll take it.
All right. Roll me perception. Once again, you kind of see shadows moving in and around. Roll me a wisdom save.
This is why we don't let Alesh take the watch anymore, guys. It's
Mhm.
easier.
All right. You really don't notice anything. You just see motion, but nothing comes near the camp. And honestly, it's dead
How
pretty.
far out is the motion?
It's really hard to say. Like, you're not seeing anything that's going in and out. Like, you can't see them clearly, but you can definitely clearly see that there is some movement. It does not look threatening at all.
Okay.
But you just see some movement. but it just doesn't register.
Okay.
And the third shift. Perception,
Oh.
please.
My time already.
Yeah, come on, Dingleberry. It's your turn. I want some shut-eye.
Damien just clenches his pipe and just. All right. Yep, everything's good.
All right, roll me a wisdom save.
Jesus Christ, guys! Why is it the perception rolls are god tier when Lesh isn't watching?
Or just when it doesn't mean that much.
No. It could be bad. He just asked for wisdom.
Give it
save.
another 5.
Give it
4,
another 5.
3,
17.
2.
So let me know if you're going to give 5 or not.
Yep, I did.
Okay. So, and that will count for this full day's thing because you've basically had your long rest.
Yep.
Okay. So with that, you can see, you basically see the same thing as what Nick saw, except you kind of see people, but it's almost like deja vu. They're you're not entirely sure if the people are actually there or not.
Damien like rubs his
Oh,
eyes
not
like he's
again.
still a little tired, like what the hell? Like really focuses. Does
And
he
what?
recognize where we are?
No. And when you really focus is when you start seeing that it's like a deja vu type feeling. Like you swear you're seeing people, but you're not entirely sure if they're there or not. You're just not really able to get a really good understanding of what's going on.
So there's a glitch in the matrix.
Potentially. Or there could be a glitch in your brain.
I think I rolled the nat 20 on the wrong roll. That's what I'm feeling.
Yay, brain glitch.
So like otherwise, like other than like seeing something, do I like have any inclination of like what these?
No. As I say, your inclination is that deja vu feeling.
Okay, but of the deja vu, do I feel like it was people or goblins or animals or like?
All you can feel is that they don't mean any harm.
So it's
You don't have a better feeling otherwise.
spirits of the forest.
They could be deer for all that you know. Like you could just kind of see like quick little images, and you just go, something's not entirely right, but there's nothing here to worry about.
Damien just kind of like squeezes his toes into the sand a little bit and just kind of curls them up in there and just takes a few more puffs on his pipe. Just trying to like piece things together in his mind and try and like recollect why this seems familiar.
And with that, morning has arisen.
Good morning. Anybody see anything?
See, feel, not quite sure. I felt like I was extremely vigilant. I felt kind of well rested, but something didn't quite feel
Lots of
right.
shadows. Not in
Feels
the
like
at night.
yeah,
It did
you know
seem
what?
like there was something in the distance, but what exactly it was, I don't know.
I'm feeling the exact same way. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it
Although
felt like deja vu.
weird.
Thanatos, you did not have that deja vu feeling, and you thought the shadows were more potentially the deer that you caught.
Yeah, just like there was more wildlife. If anybody feels like deer, I got some for breakfast.
Venison and
Ooh.
eggs.
Does sound good.
We
I
have
thought you-
eggs? Well, where do we find eggs?
I thought you were a vegetarian, kid.
Yeah, Lesh can lay eggs now,
No.
didn't you know?
Oh.
Wait, since when?
Yeah, Lesh, don't you remember? After your arm changed a second time, you could lay eggs? Did you get hit in the head or something? Do you not remember this?
Not in the slightest, buddy.
Well, you should probably go try and lay some eggs. 'Cause
Hey,
we're
the
going
eggs
to
come
harvest.
back.
Actually, yeah.
Damien just kind of crosses his arms and waits for Lesh to lay an egg.
Roll me a deception check, Damien.
This one's a pretty far stretch, dude.
I
Well,
mean,
there
my
has been-
deception's fucking horrible, so.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
Hold on, my insight's
But
equally
your
as bad.
intelligence is just.
My insight is equally as
Well.
bad.
I will give you advantage on this check.
Even advantage my.
Oh,
Oh, you
oh.
really think about laying an egg, but you
I-
just know. Wait, no, that's just no. I don't think I need to do that, and you're just able to.
God.
God, those are horrible
Damien.
rules.
Alex looks at Damien and he's like, a lot of stuff happened, buddy, but that's not one of them.
Damien just puts his arm back on Lesh and just says, "Oh, I'm so glad that changed. That was really awkward." And just says, "I'm glad you're better, buddy," and like walks off.
Yeah, while they're being silly, Kith is going to forage around a little bit, see if she can find a nest with some eggs. To go with the venison.
All right, give me.
Internally, Alesh is doubting himself a little. He's like, did I used to?
Which is higher for you, survival or religion, Kith?
Oh God.
For me,
Yes.
survival actually.
Oh, then go ahead with survival. You find 2 eggs.
There we
Very nice.
Mysteriously near Alesh's camp.
go.
Does Damien see that Kith found the eggs before Alesh?
No, it is well after your escapades. Because it did take her about an hour to find those 2 eggs.
Somewhere. Like, whoa, Alesh, weren't you just sitting there? What's this egg doing here?
The eggs are a
no.
little tiny for Alesh to have hatched these.
Whoa, hang on. There's a guide for like how large an egg would be laid if it were laid by Alesh.
Yeah,
You have
roughly.
eggs like this?
But these are tiny eggs. These are a little larger than quail eggs.
Oh, they're bigger. Turtle eggs, no!
Green eggs and ham.
I mean, if Alesh were to lay an egg,
Green eggs.
Sam, I am.
Green legs, green arms.
Radioactive.
green eggs. I don't know.
Some ducks lay green eggs. Could be ducks, but they're usually bigger.
But with that,
do we honestly, do we honestly know what Alesh is at this point?
nope. At this point, you guys go ahead and have breakfast. Is there anything else that you wish to?
Oh, I guess Damien will look around for materials again as well since we're taking a rest.
I will consider that it is the same time you cannot go ahead and search again.
Oh, true. Okay. Also, I took watch, so I didn't have the time for that. So.
Since you did it just before you went to bed, I considered this area searched for what you would be looking for, quote unquote.
That's right. We're in the same spot. Yep.
I suppose at this point it would make sense for Kipley to explain. I just prefer game meat over farmed meat.
Oh.
You're a
So
vegetarian.
venison, good.
Venison is babies.
There's not that many vegetarians left in the kingdom. Uh, as Rocket goes, because at this point, I think it's just only because of the taboo. I'm shocked that some human meat isn't being consumed because, well, everything comes back at
I
dawn.
mean,
Gross.
I mean, it's
But-
hard to say
Long
that's not
form
happening in some places.
Acquired taste.
Yeah, I mean, people who are super sick or all that, but there's, I mean, as long as there's enough chicken, everyone can be fed, and so it's food is relatively cheap, and honestly, very few people even bother to stock up on it anymore. It's just so
So
readily
Damien
available.
looks very seriously at Thanatos, and in Draconic says, "So have you acquired it?" A taste for humans. I don't know if you're responding or not.
Hmm.
I don't hear Dan.
No, I don't either.
Dan.
I guess he ate it himself.
gross.
He just acquired it.
Lots of
So this is basically an Ouroboros situation.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, there
I-
was a moment.
No,
The
I heard.
Dragonborn that ate its the Dragonborn.
He
who ate
said
his own
that's an
cat.
abomination.
Okay, so he hasn't acquired the taste.
No.
I mean, in all fairness, Thanatos has eaten a ton of rats.
Yeah, that's an acquired taste.
How do you like your rats, Thanatos? Crunchy.
Burnt.
Juicy. They pop in your mouth.
What?
Anyways,
Moving on.
Moving on.
go hit the old trail.
Yeah. Right now, it is the old trail. So Thanatos and Majit will roll for survival.
The old trail. This foreshadowing.
No. Let me tell you, Majit is really like ass. It is not pulling his weight.
I mean, what?
All right. So with that, let's see. Kithly, Thanatos, roll me perception.
Oh, 1 second.
And also, by the way, do we have 300 gold each now?
They have not paid you yet for the.
I think they're just gonna pay a
Oh.
lump sum at the end.
They would you pay? Yeah, usually would get paid at the end of a.
That is correct.
Sometimes there's like a deposit given up front or something like that, but
Right now, yeah, but you guys did not negotiate for any of that.
we did not. So, I was just saying sometimes. That's all. Didn't say in this case.
Yes.
How often do we negotiate, honestly?
Not enough.
True.
I mean, that's why I did ask, but you didn't negotiate at all. I was like, what was the price again?
All right.
I wasn't in the mood to negotiate. So.
That's all good.
With that, I've got to fix something for you, Nix. With that,
Battle map.
everybody has
No, 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 no,
In-
no, 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 no.
in the main in the front group has noticed a weird rock formation, and my sheet goes,
Wait, did I accidentally close out D&D Beyond?
Rock Golem.
Of course you did.
you are not in roll 20.
I'm sorry, I must have accidentally closed my Firehawks.
That's okay.
Fixing
Fire. Firehawk. Cool.
Firefox user.
that. Yeah.
With that, he goes, I don't remember that being here. Do you mind taking a look for us? There could be some interesting materials as well.
What are we investigating? I was trying to reopen my.
So basically, he sees a random rock formation that they have not seen before.
Yeah,
Cool,
we,
let's check-
we
check
can
it
check
out.
it out.
Does it resemble anything?
It kind of resembles like a circular rock formation. And Majid goes, sometimes they form randomly, and it's really mysterious, and no one knows why. But when they do form, sometimes good materials can be found.
I mean, I'll step inside of it.
Hey, Les, you wanna go try and lift that baby?
Do we have to try to lift it, or
Nope. Actually, if you guys going to go take a look at the symbols?
odd rock?
Sure.
Or yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
Hey, it
Wait.
kind of looks like a fairy ring.
Wait.
That's not good. Say that.
Uh,
Oh
Hey guys,
my.
I got an idea. As I take a rock and go to start throwing it.
Nope. Nope. Put it down.
Oh, okay.
You guys, as I say, this is what you see.
You guys
What is-
trust me. You guys, Damien, you know that thing you do where you touch me and I go thump?
Oh, before Damien, you no longer have your temp HP. Those went away yesterday.
No.
Damien,
Uh,
you know that thing where you touch somebody and they go thump, but they go somewhere else?
Yeah, I think I know. what
yeah,
you're
I'm
talking
getting more paranoid now. Is there a way around this, anybody?
You wanna like I'm gonna walk in there, but if anything happens, just
well,
poof
hang,
me out.
hang on there, big guy. Hang on.
Oh,
Can I get close enough to cast detect magic without actually stepping into it?
Where do you want to step to, and then do
Let
your
me
ritual
see
magic?
where,
Can you cast something to protect your eyesight? Because if you detect magic on this and it's all stupidly magic, I don't want you going blind.
again.
not really. So anyway,
about.
Need some. Oh,
I'm
So
just trying to see.
as I said, I'm just waiting for you to put it on the screen if you are going to cast it.
Is
And
this
where?
considered inside the circle?
Um,
Like here?
Nothing's happened when you moved.
How far does detect magic go out?
Not got the biggest range.
10 feet,
Hang on,
right?
I'll cast it. No, 30, but
30? All right. You guys have waited
Oh no.
the 10 minutes.
That's about our time.
well, I was gonna try and move in as I was.
Yep, well, and within the 30 feet, the crystals glow very gently,
Okay.
but the magic isn't within the crystals. It seems to have been the forming of the rocks were magical, but it
The
doesn't
rocks themselves.
yes, it doesn't conform to any magic type of spell. It is just
Mhm.
as in like the ground kind of itself just changed itself.
Is it the rocks or the ground that is exuding the aura?
The aura are from the rocks specifically.
And is it from these rocks here, or any of the ones that are around us that are exuding?
The big rocks that are within 30 feet have a general glow.
These ones?
Yeah, like this one here.
If I
so
move in a
this
little
one here.
closer,
And
I'll stop here.
So this one's glowing. That's glowing. That's glowing. Nope.
I mean, this whole area is lighting up, but it's not too intense. There's definitely some kind of unknown magic aura here.
I mean, so why don't we just do this? As I look to Damien, be ready to poof me out.
No, what are you doing? No, stop! It'll be too late. What are you?
Yeah.
Whatever
Oh
you're
no,
doing.
I'm in line at the same point that Nyx would be.
Yeah. Unless you just see the rocks. And
don't
Nyx,
see
the
anything.
only thing that you see glowing are the rocks. Nothing else is glowing.
I don't know if I missed anything. Sorry, I had a message. What about does Kithley recognize anything of like religious or metaphysical significance?
Roll me a religion check,
Or
and I will
feeling?
give you advantage because it looks like it's a
It'll probably
druidic
roll
circle.
that way anyway. Yeah, it did that for me.
Yeah, no, nothing. You do not recognize a single
Are
thing.
the rocks just completely like they don't? Are they just like they appeal all natural? Like there's nothing I can see.
And so, are you looking for the magical side, or are you looking at as a rock like geologist side?
Not on like the magic side. I'm looking specifically at like where the auras of the magic I can see from the detect magic. You know, as I'm basically anything that seems like it might glow a little brighter or have like tones to the magic. Like
So
I'll
you
try and,
said
like, look to
not
see.
the magic side, correct?
Wait, did you just use a double negative because you?
No.
I'm looking at the
No.
magic side of things.
You are looking at the magic side. All right, give me an Arcana check. Sorry, I didn't know what you were saying because I did not mean to do a double negative. So with
looked at the religion side, can I? Or no?
yes, you may do it as well, but you do not have advantage. It's just the one roll. For Nyx, you definitely think
solid.
that this was, unless you glean nothing, that you think that this was created by the Earth. Like the aura that you're seeing is kind of like an after effect. The rocks themselves,
I mean,
you do
since
not
I
think
do
have
have
magic.
like some natural druid craft, but as part of being a fairy, do I get any sense of anything through that?
No, there is no magic other than the leftover magic from the creation.
Okay, but it's you seems it like some sort of natural magic is what you're implying, like something that like naturally is created, or
You
what are you
don't.
implying?
There's something from the earth that popped it out. You do not detect any magic from the stone, but you can detect that there was some magic that probably caused
I'll get like a
this.
little closer, and I'll like very gently put my hand against the ground as I get closer.
The ground feels a little warmer than normal, but it's still pretty lush. Nothing else happens.
Damien put his hand on the rock and like closed his eyes and like kind of.
Why does it remind me of teeth?
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh, what? I wanted to do it.
Did you see what I rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Nyx walks in there, giant. No, nothing happens.
Wait,
nothing happens.
Nick said that. Nick said they like grew out of the ground. Can you do stuff like that?
Not right this minute. Maybe at some point I might be able to make some changes to terrain, depending.
Oh.
Now remember, you guys were
one of the rocks and kind of touch it.
Oh yeah, nothing happens.
Can I do like an investigation to look around for anything interesting in the circle, or?
Yeah, you can. Give me an investigation.
Nope, not a good roll.
Uh,
Does Kidley have any
You
recollection
find
of any? Oh, sorry.
8
Go ahead.
unique stones.
Unique stones?
Yes.
Does Kidley have any recollection of any similar stone structures that she has been to or studied or anything like that?
It kind of looks like a really cheap version of a druidic stone grove, but it's not really refined.
Mhm.
So honestly, that's what it makes. It does look like, it is a druidic stone grove, but there's no carvings that you can see. It just looks like it's natural formation.
Damien will use his hammer and just try and like take a little bit of a sample of the rock that he sees next to him.
Let's see. Give me an attack roll.
Put it off. What kind of attack roll?
Just pretend you're
Face
using
the
your
holy
whip.
stones.
Okay.
Guys, remember the last time we destroyed something holy?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
Yep.
That's the reason
I'm
I moved
staying
back
behind.
from the middle.
You find
I mean,
5
Nyx was
unique
looking around,
rocks.
so she didn't see what Damien was doing. So
You found 5 unique rocks.
Could I look for some rocks over here?
You hear
Okay.
me shout from outside. Is there an altar in there? Because if there is, we should leave.
So Kithley does not see an altar at all, or at least she doesn't think she does. And Alesh, roll me an investigation check.
Oh boy, let's see.
Kithley, give me another religion check.
sure.
I find some grass.
You found 2 interesting rocks. I did mean advantage. You do not see anything that would look like an altar.
Okay. Nonetheless, Kidley's gonna fall back on what's worked before just to see and use Druidcraft, make a pretty little bloom, and just sit it down as close to the very center as she can. And
When
back
you
away a
put
little
it down there and you look, you find
Mhm.
10 unique rocks.
Oh, cool.
I feel like this grove is giving us rocks. It's interesting.
Yeah, now fun fact, gang, these rocks are actually radioactive.
We're cursed.
These unique rocks, do we sense anything about them different from the larger stones or anything?
No, they're just caught your eye.
They're so very unique.
So if I pick
Oh,
one
I
up,
mean, I had detect magic up at that point still. It might have worn off by now, but I had to have had it still up when I
Yeah,
picked up
no,
the
they're
rocks, I'm
they're
assuming.
unique. They're not magical per se, but they're unique. And I was,
That's what I'm saying. So
and as I say, when you look through it, you picked up those 10 rocks, and nothing's really
I know
happened.
what's happened here.
Thanatos,
We've
give me
all-
a perception check.
We've all found a new hobby. We're rock hounders now. Now we're the people that are gonna have fucking trash bins of different fucking rocks stacked next to our house.
Wow.
All right.
Next word is
Those
geologist.
Worst rolls ever.
Yep. With that, continue on.
unique rocks.
Random question. Did anybody else here see the movie Apollo 18?
Nope.
No.
Okay, never mind that.
I'm gonna go get my 2 unique rocks and show them the Knicks.
All right, everyone, stop.
God damn it.
Oh.
And with that, I will give you a clue what's about to happen.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed whatever world.
Oh,
Bye.
Golem!
yeah. Hell yeah.
Golem fight! Let's go!
Everyone, roll
Yeah.
for initiative.
That's what I picked up. I've been picking up golem babies. Great.
Let's fucking
Oh
go.
boy.
Oh, of course. I have a shitty roll as always.
Golem babies. They're gonna bite your face.
Oh.
It would be funny if they were golems.
Oh, Kith, you have advantage. You got a 22.
No. Yeah, she's got 22.
Yeah, I was just irritated. It didn't track.
I think part of it is the initiative kind of screws things up sometimes. All right. Now, give me a second. And
Rock elementals.
oh, come on, you're supposed to move up for me. And because you guys were busy looking around at the ground and your lookout basically did not find it, what you will see is
That's
two
pain and stuff.
chimeras
Oh, motherfucker.
landing.
Whoa, chimeras, not chimeras?
Jeez, how
thought it was
difficult were
Chimera.
they to find, Chris? They're
Chim
chimeras.
chimmery,
This
chim
is a different
chimmery.
world.
And you
And for
see
that, they had cast meteor swarm.
oh my god. I can't believe Nyx is exactly where. Okay, because the chimeras fly down and touch down, and a black pudding lands on
What the
top of
fuck?
Nyx.
Oh no!
The fuck?
He got black pudding.
Pudding.
I like how you guys just summoned a horrible encounter. by doing that
That's in a
stuff.
snack pack right now.
And there's another black pudding. Wait, did I? Are they the map? Oh,
I'm
hold on.
sorry. Are we saying black pudding?
Yes.
Black
Is that what I'm
pudding.
hearing? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
you heard correct. It's sort of like a
Not
ooze
vanilla pudding,
creature.
Chocolate pudding.
Oh, lovely. Delightful.
They're not fun to fight, from what I understand.
All right. Yep.
Honestly,
With that,
this is like a rust monster.
so with that,
Can they subsume? I can't.
with that,
I don't remember.
oh crap, that did not save, so that's why. Okay.
You know what? If Nyx dies, it's always been appropriate that she's been vored.
Hold on 1 second.
I mean, unless this thing one shots me, I have my reaction. So
Yeah, which is actually going to save you. So because of that, you have been touched.
great.
You take 6 acid damage.
Okay. The moment I take
Nope, we're
that
not
acid
done yet.
damage. Oh. Okay.
And so is your weapon magical?
Uh-oh.
My weapon magical?
Yep.
No.
Wait, does Nyx even have a weapon?
The weapon that she's currently got equipped and her armor, anything that is magical, has a -1 penalty to either its damage rolls or AC.
Oh no, I forgot.
No, I don't really, honestly.
So you
I'm
lose.
pretty basic when it comes to my gear.
Yeah. So you lose 1 AC on your armor, and whatever weapon you're currently equipped with loses 1 damage to
If
the
it's
roll.
magical, you said?
So the damage rolls. So yeah, if it's non-magical.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not magical.
All right. So with that,
And
so just write it down.
My weapon is my spell casting. I don't really. I mean, I have a mace that I use as a backup, but it's not,
Yeah. So that would take the
it's
-1.
basically, it's like on my. It's kind of kept on my belt, as a backup in case somehow I'm.
No,
you know.
and so that because you touched pudding, it basically crawled all over your body and it touched whatever is hanging on your belt or in your hands.
Bad touch.
Oh, it's
Get the
definitely.
consent. Ew, ew.
Oh,
Oh.
And now, if you want to do your reaction, you may do so.
Yeah. So you said 6 damage, right?
Yes, 6 acid
Do that
damage.
first, so I don't forget. And then my reaction is will make me invisible as well as a reminder. Okay.
Yep.
But I don't know if any of them can detect. But anyway.
man, this
And
that one
then
hurt me. Oh boy.
let's see. I will go. I think I'll go up. Well, hang on. Let me make sure I have line of sight. I'll go up here. I know I could go farther, but I don't see the point. I need to be able to keep line of sight. So.
All right, you are invisible till your quote unquote next turn, and oh my god,
Correct.
all of us rolled like ass.
Except for Kith.
Oh, either Kith or
I think he's
no,
talking
she.
about the monsters. Look at the
No, no.
initiative rolls.
Sorry,
No,
I did not.
everybody.
No, everybody else, but and because she rolled again, it screwed up, and that's not her fault. That is 100%
Right.
that. So, Kithley, you can move you because you rolled a 20 or nat 20. You can move your initiative roll to anywhere you want to be. Is this where you want to be?
Yeah, sure. I'll just go ahead and jump right in.
All right, and with that, Kithley, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a little
like
while.
that.
If I can get this to work. There we go.
Hey, we haven't seen that one in a minute.
All right, give me 1 second. Call lightning.
Did try to roll it. It's just, yeah, there it
Fourth
goes.
level call lightning.
Yep.
You know, maybe catching nature magic inside of the druidic grove.
We don't know that it's druidic.
Didn't he say druidic earlier?
No.
Oh, like a
Grove-ish
druid.
thing.
Like a druid.
Between Kit and I think we would have had an inkling if there was something druidic about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, my rolls sucked pretty bad.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. Do you want me to leave this on the map or just say basically, you know what, I'm going to leave it on the map, but... What the hell? Why did it disappear?
I mean, it's coincidentally just like the
wonder,
perfect size to be the stone thing.
Yeah, basically I'm going to say it's within the stones.
Okay,
Just
that
for
works.
simplicity. So which thing that are you
Makes
casting lightning on?
Well, I wanted to check first. Where the black pudding that hit Nyx, how close to Alesh is it? Would he get the extra from that? I can't tell.
I mean, he was within
I was in
range.
Yes,
He-
he's within
he was coming
range,
over to show me
yes.
rocks.
Okay, then I'm not gonna hit that one. I'm gonna hit the chimera that's kind of to the left there.
Thank you.
Left?
I'm not ready to take that just yet.
And it's a deck save?
Yep.
Yeah, let me just... Alright, it takes... it takes, what is it, 12 damage?
It
And then I'm
does?
just gonna kind of
Really? Does it really, Matt?
between the
Yes, it does.
stones here.
Okay.
You don't seem so
I'm gonna
confident.
kind of shelter behind the stone a bit there then,
Damn it.
and I'm done.
So what are we fighting right now?
Some sort of strange ooze thing.
No,
Nasty.
the other thing. I'm asking Mad.
A meteor swarm. And with that, it is the Chimera's turn.
That doesn't sound right.
Let's see. All right. The other one.
Can you give me like a round, please? Oh shit.
With that, the Chimera. Hey, Sim. More importantly, it is so the Chimera is going. The first one, Nero Lush, is going to multi-attack. First one with the bite attack
Oh, thank you.
is a miss.
Oh, that definitely misses. Thank God.
The horn also
No,
misses.
it's double rolling for you too.
Yeah, I know.
Does it bite the pudding?
No, and the claws also misses. No, because it doesn't even really see the
Yeah.
claw. All right, Kithley.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Sorry, kid.
Does that hit?
Oh wait. Yeah, that does. My AC is 17.
You take
Ooh.
12 damage. And I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. This is for concentration. And your spell fizzles out.
No.
Horns.
Womp womp. They have horns?
21 definitely hits. Wow, 16. That was maximum roll.
Jesus, mad.
And claws. Oh, it almost landed on the 20.
At least that one misses.
Damien, your turn.
You're trying to one-shot Kith.
All right.
I almost didn't
So
try.
Damien like pops his head out to kind of see like what's going on. So 5, 10. He like quickly sees like Alesh with this like weird blob of crap. I don't know if the Chimera just took a dump or whatever. And then just like sees Kithley over there as well. So makes a quick decision to just kind of be like, hang in there, Alesh. We'll get you later, brother. Let's see. 30. So I'm on Lars, by the way. Actually, let's just put Lars there.
Yep, and when you dismount Lars, it
Yeah,
will cause.
so I'll dismount down to here. Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, we'll just go to here. Because that's still within the 10. Damien's gonna look over at this, or let's see. We'll actually have him drop over to here, and then we'll use our movement to get up to here. So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that would be our 15. And then just say like, hey, buddy. Think you look in the wrong direction, my friend. Looks over at him and where is it? There we go. Like wraps the whip, like cracks it backwards and just goes straight forward. Just whoosh. Oh,
That hits.
it was a 1, by the way. Just saying. And roll. There we go.
All right. It takes the damage.
And Damien takes another wind up and just goes, how'd you like that? How about another one?
That also hits.
Okay. Wait.
Thunder. As you hear a snap of the whip as it creates some thunder concussion force. And Chimera just
There might be
shudders back.
There might be a
Dead.
tornado coming around. Thunder and hail is a sign.
I know, right? Then just say, yeah, keep your eyes on me, buddy. And then Lars just goes in for his attack as we're doing that. Oop, wait. Animation. I don't know what that does.
Ooh, that's save type.
That's a lot of
3.
damage.
Fortunately, it's the wrong save type.
I know, unfortunately, but eh.
It fails its save.
Wait, it failed?
Yeah, it failed.
Oh, okay.
Because the first number for me was the 9.
Oh, it popped up differently for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go off my screen, and so you don't assume you get hit or not until I tell you.
Sounds
I
good.
mean, I'm always trying to get out of getting hit, so.
All right. Anything
They're
else?
cackling. Nope, we're good to go.
All right. Thanatos.
Hey, Chris, I can't see the grid anymore.
The grid.
Oh, yeah, you snapped the grid off.
Yeah, I don't see a grid either.
Yeah, the grid's not on, so you just push down. You'll move, or you can also,
Okay.
and move to the spot.
Okay. Here?
Yep.
From
This
there-
rock is very small, especially after Damien cut it. So you can actually snipe at the Chimera if you wish to here.
Way I was thinking about the black pudding next to Alesh.
Okay.
First, I am going to Hunter's Market.
It is marked.
Publish. Dot.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yeah, that hits the black pudding.
Hell yeah.
I haven't used it in a while. Let me see where that thing. Pierce the reroll.
Yep.
That's a D8.
Yep.
D8. That is better.
Yeah, so you did 11 damage to it. So as the arrow pierces through the black pudding, you can
Did
see.
you roll its Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, hold on.
I did not.
It rolled the hunter's mark as
Yeah.
well. But as the arrow pierces through the black pudding, you can see part of the pudding disappear. And with the 5, so that would be 12, so 73. But as you see the lightning goes through, what happens is it splits into 2.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
Question.
Yes,
Splits into 2. Are the 2 smaller?
they are now. Actually, these are now medium-sized creatures.
Oh, we're playing
Almost-
whack-a-mole with them.
Before.
Which
Yeah,
one
they
is the
are
Hunter's
smaller. They are smaller than what they were.
The original one would still have the hunters.
Yo, yeah. Sorry, you are correct. I had to cut back and forth, but you are correct.
Mark? How does that work? Do they each get half a Hunter's Mark?
Nope. Only the first one does.
In that case, I want to shoot at the first one again.
Okay.
Stop making them multiply, please.
It
They get
hits.
smaller, maybe they do less damage. It's like,
Give me the Hunter's Mark damage. And as once again, that is they split apart, and now,
now
the
are they size
those two are small. That is correct.
okay, and they want to horde break into the split one, the first one.
Yep.
Stop it, damn, please. There's too many of them.
But they're small now, is what I'm saying.
Shutting my mouth, shutting my mouth, biting my lip, biting my lip, biting my lip, biting my lip, biting my lip.
Nick's help.
Don't metagame, don't metagame, biting my lip, biting my lip, biting my lip.
That hits.
Biting my
I
lip.
realize.
Your turn's next. You can see if you know something.
I have no clue what these things do, so I just don't want to see a bunch of them around me. Here comes another one.
Yep. Splits again.
God fucking
Chris,
damn it.
that should split down, not around him, 'cause it's off the second one.
Nope. When it splits, it gets to choose where it goes.
Well, it seems like it could go through Alesh's square or through the other guy.
No, it was this one right
Diagonal.
here, so it moved up.
That was the first one. The second one is the one below it.
Nope. The second one was the first one was the one below.
This is the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's the first one because this one was Nick's.
Yep.
Oh. That was
Sorry,
the other
Mario.
way around. Oh. All right. Well, I'm out of shots. I'm hoping that they weakened with is what I was.
Oh.
I-
Shit.
Or you just flooded me with them. We're about to find out.
Well,
So which one has the
Oh,
hunter's
fucking
okay.
shit.
Because
Alesh takes 22 acid damage.
Woo!
what?
Every
Yeah,
time
that's
it
splash
hits,
damage.
it's splash damage.
Whoa, wait. One of them is like, well, 1, 2. He hit this one too, didn't he?
No.
No, that one was split off the second
Yep.
attack.
Oh, split.
And it's your
Split in the split.
Alesh. Oh, you're not wearing any armor, are you?
No, I never wear armor.
That's right. So, and your weapon is oh wait, your javelin is now destroyed.
My javelin's on my back. I don't have it equipped.
Doesn't matter. It is.
All right,
it
I'll
is.
grab one
On you.
javelin.
Yep.
God damn it. No, now I only have one. Get real sick of this. Hey,
Sucks.
Phil.
Sucks. Let's try this one. That's better. Anything else, Thanatos?
Oh, I'm done.
Nyx.
How badly is Lesh hurt from what I can see?
Not that bad.
No more than usual. You just see Alesh has some like black acid burning into his skin.
To be honest, Alesh looks like he has some acid burns, but he is definitely on the alive side. Definitely.
Shit. Okay. Nope, that won't work. That won't work. Fuck. Okay. Can I ask a quick ruling
Go ahead.
question on something, Mad?
Go ahead. Waiting for you to ask.
Chris?
Yes.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
I
hear you. I don't know.
can't.
Can you hear me?
I don't know. Matt's live.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't hear you respond, so I didn't know if it was me or something for a moment there.
No, I was responding,
I want to know
but-
if the my agonizing blast pushback is enough to potentially push the Chimera or not. I don't know if how that works with creatures of larger size.
Give me a second.
I know it can do pushback. I just don't know if there's limitation to it. Hang on. Is it the agonizing
No, it's not agonizing. It's
blast? Hang on. Repelling blast.
repelling,
Sorry.
yeah.
Repelling blast.
Does not care about creature size. It could be gigantus and it will still push back.
What was that?
It does not care about the
It'll
size.
slowly push back. Okay, that's what I needed to know. I needed to know. I wasn't sure if I would have awareness of that or not. So. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fire off.
All that talk. She's gonna fire off sickening radiance.
That would be a really bad idea, I think, on top of you.
Oh no,
You're not raging, so.
It'd be funny though.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but I think it's a bad idea. Anyway,
Nah.
there's just too many people it would hit.
Give me-
Anyway,
give me a round.
yeah, I'm gonna fire at my Chimera, this one, and I think
Which one? Sorry, I did not see.
I'm
Okay.
gonna fire one blast at the Chimera,
Yep.
and I'm going to fire the other one. I think this pudding here.
Okay.
So which ones are small and which ones are medium?
All of these
Oh,
are small. They're all small. The puddings on the left are all
Yeah.
small, and the one here is still. I
Yeah,
gotta
both
change. I can't change its size.
23 would be for the Chimera, and then
Yeah, they both
20
hit.
for the pudding.
Roll me damage.
And I take more splash. And I take more splash damage.
So.
I don't know if that's true, but I guess that's a ruling for Mad. But
As it's pushed because the force
Yeah,
damage
push away
is
from it.
there, he still takes the splash damage. So
Yeah.
he.
is it any form of attack though? I thought.
No, it's not any
I know you-
form.
I know
It's
you've
it's
modified these a
direct.
lot.
Yeah, it's directional form. So if you did
Well,
like
no, I
an,
was just gonna ask. I know you don't go straight off of like
Yeah.
how these things. I know historically, not all attack types will actually cause the splash.
that is
so.
correct, but it does 10 feet this way. It's still up, but it's greatly hurt, and that moves 10 that way. Or no, actually, it would move.
And I don't get to swing on any of these, right?
No, because it's force movement.
Damn it.
And I'll pour a little bit of healing into.
Come on, we've been adventuring together for like 42 weeks. You don't know my name yet?
No.
Who are you again? Alush? Alisi? Alex? Yeah, Alex. I'm gonna. Yeah.
It's better than Dingleberry.
I will cast 3d6 worth of healing. Actually, no, make it 4.
Ooh, a nice special.
15.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
he's basically back up to full.
Are we playing ping pong with my HP pool again?
Yes,
Apparently.
yes, we are.
And I'm gonna back up a little more. I think I'll move like there, and also shout out, "Get away from them if you can!" to Alesh and stuff.
You're just gonna hear a huh as he slowly looks over his shoulder.
All right, so Black Pudding's turn. This Black Pudding's gonna curl up 20 feet,
That's why I go huh.
and it's going to what looks like fall off the cliff on purpose, as it actually uses it to glide and lands on top
Wait, what?
of Damien.
Wait, where was it?
So
It was on
basically,
top of the rock?
yeah, it took top of the rock and used its action to jump
Dear
into.
God.
Like, it looked like it was on the ground.
Yeah, it can climb. It has a climb
Oh.
speed.
How tall are the rocks?
I didn't see any birds around here, but something just fucking hit me.
The good news
I
is,
hope your armor's
do you
magical.
have? Is your armor magical?
It is.
Yeah, I thought so. So you take 3 acid damage.
Oh wow, big damage. Wow.
That was the only way the thing could move to actually do anything. It was actually a pretty smart move by the pudding.
And from the top rope comes the pudding.
Basically, that's what happened. Yes. It's
Hey,
amorphous.
you'll be fine.
It can
I'm
move.
not in the initiative yet.
All right,
That
and
pudding's name is John Cena. Dun, 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 dun.
You can't see me.
John Cena.
Where the fuck did these things even come from? Nobody saw them.
all right. The suit. It's going to
From behind.
That misses.
15 misses.
That also misses. I assume it's a 16.
No, it's a 21.
Fuck. That hits.
That's
Oh,
God 25.
damn.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Wait, the 20. Hold on, the 25 rolled first that time?
Yep.
What? Oh my god. Alright. So you got
And
2 hits so far.
2
right?
hits. All right, so the
From the
first
bright
one,
side, I topped you off.
you're taking 9 damage plus 24 acid damage for a total of 32.
Hold on.
Oh, no. Sorry. You take 24 total damage. I looked at the
Yeah, that's a
reroll.
big difference. Hold on.
Save
That's
him,
8.
Ifley.
Okay.
5 damage for the crit on the of bludgeoning. And 20 damage on the crit, so 25 on the crit. Somehow the crit did less damage than the normal attack.
Hold on. Back up.
Because of all those
I'm
low
going back to
rolls.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going back to 90 HP. How much damage did I take total?
Okay, so you took...
There's a lot of there's a
25,
lot of
yep.
dice on the screen, and I can't tell which is which.
You take 49 damage.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll start rolling better on this initiative, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry I don't have a feature that gives me a baby. I roll a 1, I get to re-roll. Playing D&D on baby mode over here.
And it's Slowpoke's turn.
Fuck you. I'm raging. Alright.
And by the way, Alesh is wounded now.
Yep.
Alright, actually gonna listen to Nick's instructions.
He got his fucking ass handed to him real quick. So he's just gonna do this real quick. I'm taking out the one. I'm swinging at the one on the bottom first.
All right. Yeah,
That's one down.
that just that hits. Roll me damage.
Do I need to?
Yes. You take 4 damage. That's with that, and this is now gone.
And I gotta roll a d100. Hold on.
Yep. Definitely not a problem.
Which of these ones looks? I'm gonna go for this one actually.
They are all equally looking the same. Well,
12 plus 9.
yeah.
Woo. Damn. That was not a great roll though.
No, it wasn't.
That's
You take 4 damage.
stop max rolling.
And you already used your bonus action.
Yep. Which way do I want to go? I might have to invoke a couple opportunity attacks here, or I can stay here and just let everybody else kill him. The bonus action. I'll stay put.
All right. Githly.
Unfortunately, I can't burn that through that.
Yeah, I'm debating here. Just look through something quick. Well, might as well try something a bit new, I think.
Wither and
very
Bloom.
cool.
Nice.
Cast at 3rd level.
And we're hitting the area around Alesh and those puddings.
So each of the black puddings have to.
Con save. Wait, the splash.
60, it's a 60-foot sphere, so it'll actually hit more.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna hit the Chimera too. Does
Oh,
it hit me?
damn.
Yeah, let's try to
Does it-
center it a little closer to me
Well,
so
Alesh-
it gets as many as it can, I
Oh,
guess.
oh,
You get to actually use 3 hit die. Or wait,
1.
I think it's
One,
actually a
two,
10-foot sphere. It's 60
Oh,
foot
yeah.
range and a
Range,
10
10
foot.
foot
I mean, as
range.
much as I wish it was what you said,
Yeah,
I just
that would be
thought
much
you should
better.
know.
oh yeah.
10
Yeah,
foot.
so just
it
Alesh
hits
and the
black
puddings
puddings
then.
and Alesh.
Okay, so
And Alesh, you get to re-roll 2 hit die.
no, you can roll.
You need to
No,
roll.
addition 1.
One
Yep,
hit
and no 2 because she casts at 3rd level.
Oh,
so
'cause
you
she
get to
cast-
roll 2 of your hit die, but you will use those hit die up.
That's fine. Where's my hit dice? I'm just gonna roll 2d12. That's easier that way.
Oh wow, they actually
get
have
the-
a chance.
Do I get the plus modifier to the hit die as well? So
Yes, you
D12
do.
plus
So
five.
what is
My con mod, right?
So plus what is your spell casting
+8.
ability modifier?
Yes.
It's not +8, Kith. What is your spell cast?
I don't
Fun.
know. Sorry.
Give me a second. I gotta
It'd be a 4 or 5 for her.
Oh, 10, plus 10.
+10.
I think.
Holy
Oh, wait, no,
shit.
sorry.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
that's-
I was reading the wrong
Alesh
part.
doesn't need to roll this. It's creatures of your choice. Alesh
Well, no,
Yeah.
doesn't take-
We're
No,
not,
no,
we're
no.
not talking about-
Alesh needs
no,
to-
No, we're not talking about the damage.
No, I'm trying to get his heal.
Yeah.
Her modifier is +4, so roll 2 hit dice. You get those hit dice back plus 8 HP.
Okay, so it'll be the same as my con mod.
Yeah. basically.
20.
And mark off 2 hit dice as being used.
And where are my dice?
Fail. And a pass.
If you click short rest and you click to like
Half as much, so it's 7, so that's 4 for the one that passed and 7 for the one that failed.
just ignore those extra rolls, please.
Yeah, I know, because that's... Alright, Kithley, anything else for your turn?
Just no, I think that's it.
Alright. And notice how I didn't make Alesh do any rolls on that. Chimera goes up, is angry, and that Chimera, so...
Why is it angry at me? I didn't do shit at it. Well, thank God I didn't swing recklessly.
The Chimera is going to do its fire breath on you.
Well, at least the puddings are dead.
35 damage.
Alright,
So roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I got advantage.
Yes, you do.
And Mad rolled like poop.
Doesn't matter.
You take 18
Which one?
damage.
Which one?
18.
That was the 35. Okay.
So
I'm
basically,
getting annoyed by this. Yeah. I'm getting it's rolling. Sometimes it's rolling for the top number. Sometimes it's rolling for the bottom number. I don't
Yeah.
know which one is which.
yeah, hold on. Let me.
Because I'm not watching the stream.
It's because I'm doing this from the Beyond 20 because the character sheet that I created is totally broken. I don't know what happened to it. It worked a month ago.
Inflation, Mad's a scrub.
Yep. And the other Chimera is going to attack Kithley. Because it was able to hit
Wait,
with
what
its
about
3
the-
attacks.
What about the puddings?
It moved so its
Not their
breath.
turn yet.
Yeah, and it didn't take any of the fire breath. Because of how it angled
Oh, so it could. Okay. I thought that was like a 15-foot cone kind of thing.
It is, but it angled it this way. So it's hit here, here, and here. So it missed you.
Okay.
It missed the puddings. And with that, the other one is going to do the Bite Horns Claws attack on Kithley. 12 misses. An 18 hits. Correct? Kithley?
Yep. Yep.
And before I, and a 22 hits. So you take
Yep.
5 damage from the horns. And 10, so 15 damage total.
Okay.
And with that, it's Damien's turn.
So Damien knows
bleeding
what
at
the
this point.
fuck is
And
going on.
because it is your turn and you're touching the pudding, you're taking 4 damage. Acid damage.
All right. 8. All right. So, wait. Damien's like, "Oh, gross! What the fuck?"
And you can smell the
Little boy
acid attacking your metal, but your metal is resisting any severe corrosion. But it definitely does leave a very ammonia stench.
Ugh, so gross. Ugh. So Damien's just really grossed the fuck out by all these things. So he moves back. He actually moves back again. So I don't know if
Because
that provokes
you move, it will make an attack on you.
Yep.
20, does that hit?
20?
Yeah, roll to 20.
That's 2 different rolls again.
Yeah, that would hit. But let me see. I will use a shield. Or wait. How do reactions work on your turn?
You
Until the next
you
round.
you would use up the reaction till the beginning of your next turn.
Still fine.
Still fine. You can, because you can react. I allow reactions. It's just that means you can't react again. I was gonna say, because that's
Yeah,
gonna
also-
save you 33 damage.
It also
Yeah.
would mean your shield is up for the entire round too.
Yeah, your shield
Yeah,
your shield's up the entire round.
So let's see. So Damien's just like getting as far away from that thing as he can. So let's see, 5. Is that 10? Let's see, hang on.
Yeah, you're that was 15.
And
That's 15.
that's 15. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just like it's hard without a grid.
No, sorry. I was doing a lot of these maps 2 hours before it started.
That's okay. No problem.
There was a grid, it's gone now.
Yeah, I don't know what
Who
happened.
knows? Anyways, so Damien's just gonna like kind of shake off all the filth, be like, "Oh, you're so fucking disgusting, every damn one of you." And
It wobbles
whip
back
out
at you.
something a little special.
Wait, if these are
He
small
does
enough,
conjure barrage
can we catch one?
with a dart.
So where are you casting it to?
Basically every single thing in the direction of like the chimera, all the puddings, both chimeras and the puddings. It's a 60-foot cone.
That's gonna hit me too.
It's gonna hit Alesh, but it'll also hit literally every enemy.
That's cool.
I'm going to
That's
give the
actually pretty cool.
Chimera a advantage, the upper Chimera advantage on the deck save because it is partially hiding behind rocks. But
So
it's
wait, I get
it's
that
only an
too?
advantage. No. Because it's mostly hiding behind rock. You are not mostly.
I still have it anyways.
First,
What did you throw
Alesh.
into the air rags? We want to know. Describe
Yes.
It's just a dart. Like so,
It's
I
like
can choose a small non-magical item.
it. Yeah.
So what type of damage does darts do?
It is piercing. Or actually, hang on one second here.
Darts are piercing.
Actually, I can choose anything. I did
Yes.
just pick up.
One piece of ammo or thrown weapon.
I just wanted to know what it fucking looked like.
Basically, it's one dart that turns into infinite amounts. Basically, it's a
Actually,
1,000 needles.
All I can
all right, hang on. This is okay. 1 second.
All I can think of for this spell is
Hang
like,
on.
Oh, go ahead.
So since it can be any small non-magical item, and it just basically just deals damage regardless of like what it is. I'm gonna throw a bar of soap because you're fucking disgusting.
It has to be ammo.
It has to be ammo because it has to have a damage to it.
Really?
Yep.
Hang on.
All I can think of for this.
Where is this skill?
You throw a match. Here, I'll post it.
Just want to get through what I'm trying to
I'm
say.
putting it up. Weapon or fiery piece of okay, fine.
It was a funny idea, though.
It was a great
I
idea.
like where you were going with it.
But the problem is I
Can we
gotta
give it
come
one-
up with a
can we
damage
give-
type with soap. Even though I have an idea,
do
but
it then.
Yeah,
Do it.
you know what?
It's
Fine.
what
We're
I
gonna
want
say
a fucking
soap.
Filthy, disgusting piece of
Soap is a bludgeoning damage. Are you
Soap
okay
clean
with
the
doing?
shit up?
Are you okay with bludgeoning damage as
You
your
know
damage type?
I'm fine with bludgeoning to clean their shit up because they got
All
a
right.
dirty axe.
All right. So, Alesh, you need to make a dex save.
God
let's see.
damn it.
The first one here.
Only
Hey.
DC 17. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Oh wow. So what happens if it half as
It's not
much?
saving,
So
it's, half as
Takes the
much.
full damage.
so yeah.
So it
So
takes
for
15.
8, 4. No, it rolled for me. It rolled an 18 first. The first Chimera. Sorry, I'm just. So it takes 8 damage.
No, it's all good.
Unless you take 4, not 8. Because remember, you have it twice.
I took 4 already.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I already took it.
Okay. The black pudding can't make the save.
You literally can't.
Nope. It DC 17. Oh no, it can. 1. Oh my god, it did.
Oh my god.
The second one
Sorry.
No way.
and the third one. Nope. So the 2 that are close to Lush.
I love the way that's like, I can't make the save, and then he rolls a.
Yep.
Fuck you.
There's no way he can do this unless he hits a 5% chance.
Oh my.
Um.
Yeah, I'm not rolling against Mad ever again. Like, no gambles, no nut. Like,
What's funny is when he's the player, his rolls are absolute ass.
oh, they're shit. They're the worst.
Can I ask a favor? Can we give Chris a new set of digital dice for his birthday next year?
Doesn't matter. You ask both Rags and Sylv. I changed my dice 8 times. It didn't matter. And the other
He was a
Chimera.
horrible player.
The dice just are very weird with Mad. They either love him or hate him, and when they hate him, they really hate him.
I wish it would hate
It
him.
just seems like when Damien's against it, it's like extra advantage.
And the other Chimera takes it in its eye. Because it rolled like garbage.
Gross.
Was it the one with advantage?
With advantage, it rolled a 5. With advantage.
Fuck you!
But
On the
because
blade-
he
on the blade
did
side,
bludgeoning
it's fine.
damage.
God damn. Hey, the Chimera takes some bludgeoning or some acid damage too.
Yeah, it takes. So you take 2 damage, and so does the Chimera.
Wait, it only takes 2?
Yeah, because only one of them is nearby. The Chimera. You had 2. I rolled 2 2s. So
No, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Alright, so Lars is pretty pumped. He doesn't get pumped, but he's pumped. Like, you could see it. He's just like, oh, get fucked. He just kind of like walks, scuttles around and like jams his feet into this like super soft, magical, super awesome ground and like grips the dirt with his fingers and his toes. And where is it? Damn it. Hang on. There's a holy mayhem in a cone with both the pudding and the Chimera.
yep.
What the heck
All
is
right.
that sound?
That's me trying to get dice out of a tube, and they're stuck.
Don't do it! No!
But more importantly, so that is a Constitution save.
Damn it!
It
Time.
misses.
Woo!
And the other one also misses. The con saves.
Let's go.
The dice are swinging back in our favor, guys.
I know, right?
I knocked on the wood just in case.
Alright, how is this pudding living through my attack and his attack at 16 plus 15?
Well, it's about to split.
Oh. Well, does it split on piercing or does it split on... I don't know, does it split?
Yours hasn't split at
my
all.
tongue, biting my tongue. Dun 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 dun. I'm biting my tongue.
That sounds
Obviously
painful. How
not.
are you singing through that?
Anything else, Damien?
We...
You are
Bunch of it
struggling
things,
with this
so-
thing, dude. Oh, I got
Alright.
I got
We're
an
done.
ad for Despicable Me 4, guys.
Oh God, it's off to 4. Thanatos, it's your turn.
Not what you were doing wrong, Chris. Not drinking. would have murdered us all if he had been.
If
Drink.
you what?
If I'm
Drinking.
You're
So-
cutting in and out a lot.
yeah.
Oh,
But whenever I drink and play cards against Dan, you think my dice rolls are good.
I mean, you should have seen the Uno game we played.
No one was good on that one. But at least I got out
Yeah, that was
early.
A tough one. That was a tough one.
All right, Thanatos, what are you doing?
Chris,
Yes?
mark the chimera that's closest, please.
All right. It is marked, or it will be in a second. It's marked.
1.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that hits. It takes the damage.
My God, it's so fucking windy out. It's like a hurricane out here, and it's like 110 degrees. What the fuck?
I think it's more Dust Devil territory.
Yeah, it is that season. But we just planted like 11 trees, and we got
16
6 more
hits.
coming in. Or actually, 17 trees.
All right. At the end, Thanatos, is it your turn? End of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Before
At the end of
Nyx
your
gets to go, the Chimera is going to use its one legendary action to
God fucking.
bite and horn and claw Alesh.
Bring it on.
20.
I'm just gonna say, has anyone
Me too.
cleaned up their axe since Damien just threw a bunch of soap on their shit? Like,
22
Okay, it's flipping. Pick a lane.
and 19.
That one misses.
All right. So you take. I will give you the total. So 4 plus 3.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, that 19 hit. That 19
All of
hit.
these
Oh, 19
question
hits?
mark rolls are driving me bonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sorry. It's
using my
I'm
phone.
D&D Beyonding the thing, and it's all weird. So right now you've taken 7.
It's fine, just keep going. I was just
Okay.
13
just
damage
give me
total.
when you're done.
13 damage total.
All 3 hits.
All 3 hits combined plus your resistance is 13.
Okay, thank you.
And now it is Nyx's turn. Oh, go ahead.
Oozing blood.
Yeah, Alesh is gravely wounded at this point. And Nyx, it is your turn.
okay. I will use. Oh wait, and I can only do up to 5 at once. Oh, fine. Seeing this thing is ripping into Alesh, with a flick of her wrist, some healing energy pours out and into Alesh for.
You just see a weak thumbs up from Alesh. Solid. That's
Not too
solid.
bad. It's pretty solid, actually.
I think you hit
That
20 last time too.
I was gonna say he definitely looks a lot better thanks to that. You can tell.
And
You
then-
can
and
tell
then with
that
a
was.
very angry as she whips around again and fires off a twin Eldritch blast, yells, "Get him, you fuck!" As let's see if he's hit.
Oh no! Oh, it hit me!
So the first one hit Alesh, and the second one hits the Chimera.
Hey, by the way, you feeling better, buddy? Boom! Headshot. Feel better now, you fuck. That's the first one. Is me. You did more damage. No.
Yeah, but
So
at least one of them knocked him back 20. So,
Wait, it goes 20 feet, not 10.
or is it? Sorry, 10.
10, yeah, and actually Alesh gets moved back 10 as well.
Do I hit the rock or?
I have the choice on whether to trigger that.
Oh,
so
you
I
do.
would-
Okay, so
even if
then,
it's a
yep. Okay.
I would argue, even though it's a miss. I mean, you're the DMs. You decide.
no,
but I
no,
would
that's
argue
fine.
that I can.
Nope, you can
Negate
make that
that.
choice.
Okay.
So sorry, that was 15 healing from Nyx, not 20.
With that, I'm done.
Hashtag concussion.
All right, let's see if.
My aim was a little sorry, buddy.
All right, let me see if this works now. I've tried to make some adjustments on the fly here. The black pudding. Does Lars want to use its reaction? Damien?
Damien.
Is Damien there?
I wonder if he lost power or something.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Like, the wife came home because there's like a huge haboob coming, so.
Sure.
Anyways.
Huge haboob.
What's
Yeah, does Lars want to take
Haboob is
a
a giant
attack
storm.
on the black pudding?
Nope.
Okay. The black pudding wobbles as it meets you and actually goes on top of you.
Gross! Get the fuck off of me.
And with
Again?
that, yep. With that, you
Would
take
you
4
like
damage. And
So there's no like attack roll. Just I take 4 damage.
nope, you just take 4 damage.
Now it's gonna attack.
Now it's going to attack you.
Do we just hear like a slurping sound as it climbs up his leg?
What is it with you guys getting mounted by black puddings?
I don't know, but all you hear is glub 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 glub, and a 21.
For a minute, I thought you said gluck gluck, and I was like, what the fuck?
Haktua?
Is it just?
Actually-
Is it it's trying to give? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it trying to give
Actually-
Damien the Hakua?
I'm not using another spell slot because I used it my
God.
shield on my
Yeah.
own turn.
Yeah, no, your shield's
So
still
I
good, bro.
still have 25, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're right. You've already
Yeah,
used your
got the-
reaction.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Oh, no.
I
No.
So actually, Lars couldn't have even attacked.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Lars
It doesn't
could have
hit.
taken his-
Revert the damage, and Damien only takes the climbing damage, I guess.
Well, I still take the 4 because he said that was not an attack roll.
It's
So
not an
that's why I
attack
said
roll.
Still takes climbing damage.
Yeah.
I took that.
Alash, buddy, it's your turn.
I need a refresher on the potion rule, please.
Hold on 1 second. I'm only rolling damage to see. Okay, this is much better now. Now it's going to be more controllable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still rolling double though. Whatever.
No. It will always roll double, but now it's in one roll because it's always with advantage. And then I just take the first one if it's not. It's just more simpler that way. The
Okay.
rule is that I still, unfortunately, I know for you, you drink the potion with a action, and you still have to roll the dice.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, right. I'm not even on the right tool. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Sweet. 5, 10. How long? Normally, you put like a graphic up when you're doing the like AOE effects. How
Yeah.
far does the fucking flame breath stretch?
The what? The
Oh,
whole.
it's 15 feet. That's right.
It's 15 feet, yeah.
No. Yeah, that's all I want.
Oh yeah.
5, 10, 15. It's still 10 feet. I can't tell. There's a grid there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's still
You
5
you
feet.
did 20 feet.
Okay. Well, no, I was just making sure I was within 5 feet of him. So.
Yeah. He's still 5 feet.
All right. I am going to. Yeah, let's try this. I'm going to Reckless Great Weapon Master this first swing.
Okay.
That's an 18 on the
That
die.
hits.
That was a 1, thank God. Okay, so this is the D12 plus 19.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my maneuver to try to trip it. So D12 plus a D8 plus
It just
19.
yep.
So
It is still
you're
up.
looking at 15 plus 19. So 34 damage.
Yep.
It doesn't get tripped, or does it?
Hold
How
on.
does it do? It's got to make a DC 18 save, strength save.
Yep. It rolled a 6.
Ha! Fuck you! Get
Uh,
on the ground, bitch.
it is down.
Bro.
Can you trip a large?
That's what I was just wondering.
I don't think you
Let
can.
me read it. Hold up. 1 minute. Large or smaller?
Oh. Yes.
Oh, well, that would count, I think. Isn't it a large?
It's
for
a
like
large. It's tripped. It is prone.
Cool.
Impressive. He just tripped a frickin' chimera.
It's the first time I've been able to trip something bigger than me. Yes. As I start savagely hacking at it again. So this is the second roll. Oh baby, that's a lot of damage.
Don't roll damage.
3d6 plus 20.
Don't roll damage. Describe the
Don't
kill.
roll damage. As you guys all see, Alash's axe slide into this thing's like back in the knee. It cuts a tendon and it drops it. And he goes for the. How many heads are on this thing?
3.
I can't see the picture that well. 3, I think. Okay. As he goes to chop off the snake head, because that's the one that really just fucking grinds his gears, and he just slices through one of the heads. So let's have a feral scream. How many feet away is the other one?
It
That's
is.
within range. This should be 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so I don't need to roll that damage. As I'm going to use my bonus action now to swing on this one. That's a 26 to hit.
It hits.
And same deal with this one. I'm going to try to trip this as well. Oh, and then I need to roll 2 D100s first for the other chimera.
Actually, you need to roll another 2d100s because you didn't roll last time. You're at a 5.
No, I did.
You're on a 5. You did not.
Okay.
Roll me
I
2
did
more.
roll-
You rolled it beforehand. You're actually on a 6 right now. So 5
Okay.
and 6 for these
then-
two.
Fuck!
And on that, the last hit. Oop, I gotta do it on this one.
Alright, let's revert back 20 feet. Hold on.
No.
That's
It's yeah. The last hits. You. Hit table. You lose 10 move speed.
Oh, son of a bitch! That actually hurts. Okay. Can I? Well, you told me not to roll the damage, so I can't apply a maneuver, can I? Let's see.
Well, the maneuver is after all this happened, so no.
Well, no, this maneuver would have been with the crit. But you told me
Yeah,
not to roll
but
damage,
it
so
doesn't
I didn't
matter
do that.
because you wouldn't have known this until after all the damage and stuff was
Okay.
taken there.
Okay. Also, I do have a quick clarifying question. Maneuvering attack specifies a creature that you could see or hear you.
That is
Can I
correct.
do that too? I'm technically a creature.
I think the answer is no.
Oh. Okay. 5, 10. That's all my movement then.
One of your
I want
comrades. It specifically says one of your comrades.
Oh, it's just something different for me.
Yep. All right. right.
Okay. Let's see. What am I looking at for this? I'll instead of using my bonus action to swing again, I'm going to use it the second round. D10 plus 4.
Okay. So you take
So
9.
we're looking at-
Or you get 9 HP. You take 9 healing.
Yep.
Before it's Kithley's turn,
And
because you're out of anything
No,
that you
I-
can do.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm out of things to do.
The Chimera is going to go up and fly. It's taking its one legendary action. Kithley, are you going to do a opportunity attack?
No, actually.
All right. This one still has not used its fire breath, so it will fire breath Damien, the Pudding, and Kithley.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And oh fuck, 37 damage to everybody. I need everybody to roll me.
shit.
I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Jesus.
You both take 37 damage.
Wait, hang on. So I can still give +5 to that, right? Or hang on.
No, because you've used up your reaction.
No, I used my reaction. Yep.
Well, at least the
yeah.
pudding dies.
The Pudding also takes 37 damage. Sorry, need to move you for a second. It's still alive. And because it took damage,
Oh no.
Damien
Oh, I'm
and the
doing so
Chimera
bad.
also takes.
Wait, does it fly out of Damien's reach?
Damien has no reactions. Both Damien and
yeah.
the Chimera takes 5 damage.
Oh man, I'm not doing so hot.
And with that, it is now Kithley's
Me
turn.
either. Okay.
Help me,
Uh,
kid.
Trying to. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that. So.
Balls to the wall.
So you're Wither and
Yeah,
Blooming,
Wither,
both the Chimera there, and basically because of that, Damien can do 4th level, can use 3 of his hit dice.
So that's 3.
Yes.
I'm using all of them.
So roll your 3 hit dice,
Wait, he
Here,
gets
hang on.
3? I thought he got 2.
because she casted at 4th level.
She cast a level 4. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She got one more. Got it.
Oh no.
8 plus, so you gain 20 HP.
Alright, that's actually sick. Damn, she's the best healer ever.
And make sure to
Thank you.
mark off your 3
Yep,
dice
I
that
did.
you... Okay. And with that, I need to roll a Constitution save
Thank you.
for the Pudding.
Mhm.
Saved.
God damn it.
Excuse me, I need to move you again, because the Pudding's in a...
I mean, it's still 6 damage. With
still 6 damage, and it doesn't hit Damien. And I don't think the Chimera's going to save... Oh, it has a chance.
That's super legit. Like 20 healing to me with no matter what it is pretty amazing. Damage is like
What the
just
fuck?
sugar on top.
And the Chimera also saves, but it takes damage. And more importantly, she healed Damien.
Yeah, that
Say
is. very
Damien took
important.
a chunk.
That was a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah, welcome to
That's
my
a
world.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
welcome to my world, guys.
You don't want to know how many hit points I have right now. You don't.
Are you going to do
Completely
any
bad.
movement action, Kithley?
No movement, no.
Are you sure?
My personal health.
You sure you want to?
That's a GM question for fucking move.
Fire breath.
Alright, maybe I'll. Yeah, maybe I'll move back a little
I
bit.
would.
I would highly suggest. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And then before the end of my turn, I'm gonna shift back into the Ankylosaurus.
Oh, really?
Oh damn!
She wild shaped in combat, guys.
Hold on. I've got a surprise for you all.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise guest, guys. The Revenant's back.
Surprise! You're dead. The meteor that's been slowly falling this entire time finally hits the center of the circle.
Joke's on you guys. The dinosaur
And
triggers the meteor
everyone
swarm.
but the dog is
Can you control the Ankylosaurus? Kithley.
You have tokens, Kit.
No? Oh, that's because
It's a Cankleosaurus.
controlled by me and
That was a good try. B
All right.
minus for effort.
now you should be able to control it.
Alright, let me see here. Yeah, okay, yep.
I'll move it back to where you were. But now, instead of Kithley, seeing where Kithley is, you see this giant Ankylosaurus in its place. And even the Chimera, you could tell the Chimera's absolutely confused.
We're all confused. I don't think we've seen Kipley wild shape before.
Yes, you have. All right, you're done?
It's not the joke happen.
No, because it's incorrect.
Yep.
Awesome, Kit.
And hold on, I'm just trying to.
Ow, sorry.
Oh no.
You know, a barbarian druid would be kind of cool.
They
It would be so
don't
sick.
work because the rage
As a
doesn't
bear,
work.
I'm actually just a bear.
Yeah. All right, I've got your stats up
Oh,
now.
damn.
Just because
Aw.
the rage doesn't mean
Okay.
And with that, Chimera.
they still have like a D12 hit die.
The Chimera.
Wait, didn't the Chimera just go because?
Yes, because a legendary action.
Oh, okay.
And the Chimera is going to
Yeah,
attack
that's kinda
both
annoying.
you and the Black Pudding.
Wow, it really doesn't like pudding.
You're lucky. The first one's a 19, which is going to hit the Black Pudding. For 14 damage.
Wait, they're not fighting together?
Nope.
Apparently not.
And because
They've
of
been fighting
that,
together this entire time.
yeah, well,
No.
Fighting
Oh,
together or
yeah.
fighting out of convenience?
out of convenience.
Yeah.
Both
B.
both Damien and the Chimera take seven damage.
Friendly fire.
Horns hits the Chimera, hits the Black Pudding.
Oh no. He's hitting the pudding because it hits me. He
Yes,
can't hit me otherwise.
and both the Chimera and take 4 damage. And the last attack is the claws. Hits both Damien and the Black Pudding at 25. Both Damien and the Pudding take 13 damage. The Black Pudding is dead.
Christ.
And as it dies,
They didn't split? Okay.
you each take 2 more damage.
So basically, Kifley saved my life.
Yeah. I mean, this would be like the 4th time you died.
Very much so, she did. Thank you.
And with that, it is now Damien's turn. As the Chimera kept hacking and slashing at you, and it cleared the black ooze off as it died, but you felt all the splash damage hit you.
So Damien starts his turn by coughing up some blood. Just
Wow,
saying. He's like, and as he wipes the blood away, he looks away at the Chimera. Like, what does the Chimera look like? How's he looking?
The Chimera is definitely wounded, and to be honest, it wounded itself pretty greatly attacking you with the black pudding on it.
Is Mad cutting out for anybody else
Yeah,
tonight?
I don't hear him.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Alright, let me try that again. So the Chimera, so the black pudding has dissolved off you with all the acid spray damage, but you notice the Chimera took just as much acid spray damage as you and is greatly hurt.
Damien just kind of like wipes away the blood, like lets it kind of drip down the rest of the whip so he can like let it sit in the ground as the blood like reaches the tip of it. She says, "Let's go to hell together, brothers." He like cracks the whip right at this thing.
It hits. Ah,
Take the extra damage.
yep. It's not looking so good.
Damien just kind of like looks up at the sky, like, bask in it, because this is the last you're gonna feel of being on this beautiful plane. You ready to taste my blood? 'Cause I've definitely tasted yours. Cracks one more back.
It hits.
Welcome up.
It's greatly wounded, but it's still standing.
So Damien just has a big old like smile on his face. He kind of like pulls his cloak back a little bit, just kind of looks up at the sky, hoping for some rain to maybe wash this blood away and this filth, disgusting filth. As Lars walks on up, just kind of scuttles on by. Damien looks at Lars and just kind of like gives him the nod. Lars grabs onto the ground and the grass and everything that he finds holy and just blasts him with the holy mayhem.
Nice.
With a charisma save.
And with that, it collapses.
Woo! Nice kill, buddy.
Let's go.
As it looked like it was going to go back up, but it does collapse back. And I'm going to get Kit back here. But you may stay in your form for as long as you want.
So Damien just kind of like drops to his knees and just like, oh,
Good job, buddy.
just blood dripping from his mouth and like his ears, maybe even. I love you, Lars. Appreciate you, buddy. The MVP. Everyone okay?
It'll be better.
Did we drop out of combat?
Yes, you're out of combat.
Damien like falls down onto his face on the grass and just kind of like rolls over onto his back as he's just like stroking the grass on the ground.
Kithly,
I was not expecting that.
Kithly does not wild shape back yet. But she does kind of slowly sit down as the Ankylosaurus. Like she's trying to look fairly normal, but she's not okay.
As Nyx kind of like makes her way up towards you, looking at like your very bloody. You see a very rare look of concern on her face. It's like her stoic face returns as she like shoves her hand forward and let hey, Dingo, eat these berries, goddammit! As you see the good berries in her hand.
When
He's
Kit,
Thunder
just
next
way
turn.
too. He's too, like, worn out to resist or even say a witty comment. He just takes it. How
When
many
Kithly
good berries
does-
is it?
5 for 5 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
when Kit
Sorry, Kithly.
was shipped back, she just kind of sits there swaying a little for a minute.
As Kipley shifts back, I'm actually gonna walk over to her. Oh, I can't grab my token. There we go. And hand her the dragon vessel. Here, I think you need this. Just for you, Kipley, that's a greater potion of healing.
Okay.
Those are worth 2 uses? Because did you use it or did you not?
Nope, I didn't use it.
Nope.
I decided to start swinging like a madman.
Wait, it's worth 2 uses? Is that what
No,
you
it's
mean?
one. No, it's one use. He was.
Oh.
I asked about the mechanics of using it because Matt and I have been discussing potion usage.
Uh-huh.
Because it eats up a lot of my action economy to try to use it.
Yes, it does, but it's still important to you to do sometimes. So
Oh, I know. But that's why I'm giving it to Kith right now because I don't need it.
yeah.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
And with that, you also find 12 more unique stones.
Yay! More cool rocks. How many do we have total?
40.
Hey,
Jesus.
who's below 50%?
Me.
Alesh, Kithley, and Damien, I think.
Well,
Kithley, just for you, a greater potion of healing.
so I have a question.
You get
So-
4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
If you
Yes, Damien?
So real quick though, if I use Aura Vitality outside of combat and it lasts for 1 minute and I can heal for 2d6 as a bonus action, does that mean that I get 10 uses of 2d6?
That is correct. So you gain 14 HP back, Kithley. And yes,
It's
Damn.
just me.
Is Aura
but
Vitality
I
applied to
get
everybody,
to
or just Damien?
use. Okay.
Oh.
so basically.
Wait, why is Kithley dead?
Yeah, because I hit the wrong button.
Oopsies.
Stupid thing.
I was like, that was all Kithley. The GM did nothing.
Yeah, that was me.
Kith, roll
14,
some
15,
death saves,
25.
please.
Okay. Should be at 25. There we go. I'll finish.
Damien, you're not going to be the only one who died in this campaign.
Okay, whoever wants it, whoever needs it can have that 12.
Give that to
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
give that to
Yeah,
Alesh.
that one.
Damien, if you want to
Well,
cast
I'm
that
just wondering,
spell,
like,
you can cast it and get yourself the healing 10 times.
Thank you,
So,
buddy.
guys, this has been pretty rough. Are we wanting to take a quick rest and try and get some health back, or should I use a spell on some healing? This is about all I got left for healing, though. But
I
should
would
probably
save
get
this
us back
spell
pretty
if I were
quick.
you, Damien.
Yeah.
I think we can do a quick look around. I think we probably want to get the hell out of here unless there's anything left over in that sludge from those nasty. Whatever the
never
hell
been
those uses were.
outside
Have you,
this
have you
circle.
guys ever seen anything like that? I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that.
Um,
Those things are weird.
What were you saying, Kithley?
I'd like to be out of the circle soon.
Yeah.
I want to find more rocks if we can.
Give me a perception check, Alesh.
Is there anything
as-
left from the various, like...
As everyone's deciding,
Oh,
Damien is just going to cast his extra Aura of Vitality.
at the
Wait,
4.
no, disregard that. So, 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10.
All right, so
Alright,
next
so-
you find 14 more unique stones, and unless you find 5.
Together we have. Hang on, I need to like.
I find
11,
5.
22.
Is he cutting out for everybody else too?
Mhm.
Yeah. He's been.
Okay, I wanted to double check.
I'm going to have to try to restart my...
I think it's your mic, buddy.
No, it's not my mic. Because it is my connection to... Because you guys are cutting in and out, too. It's my
Oh.
connection via Discord. So, Nix, you gain 14 rocks, unless you gain 5 more rocks. For a
Okay, I've
total
got
of
7
59.
total. Alright, I'm gonna hand my 7 rocks over to Nix. I think you'd like these more. They're shiny.
All right, and also I have 73 healing between us. So.
Jesus. Oh, you can divvy that up to whoever.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like, what are you feeling you need, Kithley? On a scale of like,
On a scale.
75.
I mean, I don't know.
That's hilarious. You guys
that-
actually almost all need the exact amount of the same
Yeah.
exact amount.
So we can all add it up to 75 then?
No,
I mean, let's divide. If we divide 73 like by 3, I mean that's 24.
24 for one person, or 24 for
Or
one
24
person,
for
and
all-
23 for.
No, it's
yeah.
or
No,
23 for 2 people,
wait.
24 for 1.
Yes.
Have the squishies take more of the HP. I'll take the remainder. There we go.
All right.
So
everybody-
whatever is left
She
over.
just
let me
got
know.
an extra healing from Thanatos as well. I'll take the 24. Both of you take the 23.
Now, is everybody at least up by half?
Um,
I'm about 3
Yeah.
quarters.
yes, I'm
Okay.
barely about at half. Well, no, wait, hang on,
No, you're beyond half.
Let's see, you're well beyond half, bro.
hang on, 1 second. All right, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm okay. I'm like 2/3.
Same.
Okay,
Well, I'm 3 quarters, but still.
that's travelable.
All
I
right.
can't
So you,
imagine he's gonna throw another encounter right now.
Yeah.
Chris,
yep.
if I see any more of these stones, I'd like to take a look at one of them.
Give me a perception.
I mean, that's my next thing, but I don't.
The fool's gold.
You find. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'll let Dan go.
Let's see. You find 17 stones.
More stones.
And what you
Where
see
did I
is
find them?
they're just on the ground.
Damn.
And they seem to be sparkly.
Well, my question was when I was asking earlier, did I find any of those stones in the remnants of the ooze?
No.
Okay.
We
what
find
you-
any of what was left of the chimeras.
The chimeras are basically got absorbed back into the earth. The only thing that's left is the bones. They basically just got quickly absorbed. And the oozes created like an acid mark where they died. So there's scarring of the earth where the oozes died.
Chris, these stones that we're all finding we're only finding them in the circle, right?
In the outer circle or inner circle, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk. I want to I've got the 17. I put them in my bag, but I'm holding one of them in my hand,
Yep.
and I'm gonna leave the circle with it, keeping an eye on it as I leave the circle.
They do not change.
Okay.
They kind of
Wondering-
look like
like-
opals.
I was just
So with
wondering if there was like a lure. It gets people to come in the circle, and then look at all these stones in the circle, and then they get ambushed and killed by.
That you're
I
not
guess
sure.
not.
So with Damien like healing everyone, does he have any other chance to look for more stones while other people were, or is that like he?
No,
Maybe
you
that
were
was-
healing. I gave them a chance to look for.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, guys, that was pretty rough. Are we all done here? Do we think we found what we needed?
We
I mean,
need
it
to
does-
get.
No, doesn't seem like we found anything else of value. We've already looked all around. Everyone had a little good looky-loo.
What time of the day is it?
It is actually morning. I'd say 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
So, having those things just kind of like lurch out of us, does that tell us anything about the area? Like,
Nope.
is it natural for black puddings just to fucking be out in the open like this?
Dive bomb people.
That's
Well,
not-
the dive bomb was its.
Do we even know what the oozes are in character? Has anyone tried to ask if they've recognized?
Everybody may roll me a nature check if they so choose.
Even me
Solid.
outside the circle.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
You
add a
plus
plus
70
5
your
to that.
nature? Jesus.
I'll do a 19.
Damien, you know that oozes happen, but you don't know enough about the area to be able to determine how truly natural they are, because the DC was a 20.
I will pass that info on to my compatriots and just say, I read in a book somewhere, ooze happens.
Basically.
I don't remember if it was a
Ooze
book
happens.
about...
Yeah, why does that
like-
feel like some sort of like kind of catchy saying or something? I wonder if we could
Yeah.
like get them magically printed on something and like sell that for gold.
It might have been like a book
Ooze
about like,
happens. Ooze
Like-
happens.
you know, stomachs or something like that. It might have
Maybe
been
we
like,
could like print it and put it on the back of like carts.
yeah. It might motivate people
Yeah,
to run
yeah.
long distances. or
Ooze
something.
happens. Yeah. Ah. That
don't
sounds like a
remember.
moneymaker.
Well, you guys, I'm pretty worn out. Like, I think we could sit here and just pick rocks all freaking day long, but honestly, I don't want to get any bad habits.
We're also
I've used
supposed
up
to be
a lot
guarding
of-
those people. So
lot
we
of
probably-
power.
Yeah, we
here.
should probably head back now that since we didn't seem to find anything else beside those weird little stones. So
We can agree with that. And how many did we collect altogether?
I don't know,
76.
I have 29 on me at the moment.
76.
76 total.
76. Are we like collecting them together, or
No.
I would imagine we just throw them all together.
yeah? Okay.
So you guys come back, and Majik goes, "Find anything?"
Well, we found these weird little stone things. Other than that, we ran into some freaking chimeras and some weird, ugly, oozy things, nasty things. They're kept splitting into multiples, and not fun.
It broke my javelin.
I know it damaged my armor.
I tried to even wash them off with soap. It didn't do shit.
I'm gonna have to replace this armor. It's been slightly damaged.
Armor? I
Well-
thought you were wearing like a potato bag this whole time.
You're a potato bag, Dingleberry.
That's a good.
Wow.
insight. Wow.
How many total have you collected?
What was the total we just said?
76.
76.
To say 76. I will give you 150 gold for the lot.
Sure, but can we ask what they are? I'm more than happy to part with them.
They are unique stones. We could probably sell them for more, but we're gonna take a look while we while we travel and see what we can make out of them.
I mean,
You
I
sh-
wasn't getting any kind of magic aura out of them when I used my detect magic on them. So I guess I'm just kind of curious what they're used for. Again, more than happy to part with them. I'm just wondering if they have any other uses besides, well, what exactly do you guys make out of them?
Trinkets sometimes arrowheads if they can create a good enough point. Sometimes we could turn them into +1s. It depends on, but usually they're really good for. These here look like they'll sell really well for trinkets, for a couple of gold per each. So I'll be willing to give you 2 apiece. So and for the whole set, I'll give you 150.
Jamie looks at Nix and just says, "Yeah, you know what? You said you needed to look at him for a little bit of time and like study him to make sure that you were giving us the right price, right?"
Well, we're pretty sure that this is the right price for us to buy it and for us to be able to make a little profit off of it on top of it. And I'll be fair, I'm not sure we're going to make 150 gold back, but we'll make some additional gold on our end.
If you guys
Nix
want
will
to
kind
sell
of-
them, that's fine. I want to keep one myself.
And he goes, "That's fine. You can
Alright,
keep one
thanks.
unique stone, and I'll take the other 75. And the 150
And we'll
gold still
get the
stands.
150?
Yep.
All right, that's 30 gold
Sounds good
apiece
to
if
me.
you guys are good with it.
Yep. If you guys are good, 30 gold apiece, and we'll call it a night.
Yep.
For tonight. So we won't be going again next week because I'll be away, and we're going to start out here in the morning.
Woo! Well, I was kind of wondering if Rags could use one of them as like ammo or something like that. His little funky spell.
Oh yeah.
They could be catapulted, that's for sure.
I was kind of wanting to do that, but at the same time, I'm like, these may have been summoned by these that might heal them or cause more. So it was a toss up. But I am pretty impressed that I hit 6 targets, even though one was a Lesh with a single attack. That was like a first for Damien. That was the most damage I think I've ever done in one turn.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
Dude,